Master
Strange.
today.
Fuck.
Silence. It's time to be evil, guys. You ready for the worst stream you've ever seen?
Oh, am I?
Great. Well, this time we got two cool people who are fantastic at helping me with the film. We have SM28, also known as Sexmaster28.
What's up, my boys? How are you doing today?
We're doing great. And then we got Dreadloser, who's one of our concept artists, who does a great
Hello.
job making me want to quit the community.
And drink.
It's not pretty hard.
I would
You
never
won't
drink
quit.
because of you. You're too fucking weak.
Oh, gosh.
Goodness gracious. We're gonna be showing off some animation, showing off more concept art, and then we're gonna get into Q&A and talking about all kinds of shit. And SM28 and Dreadman at some point will stream some progress they're doing on their own assignments for the movie.
Okay.
And hopefully people don't start shitting their pants and slipping on banana peels.
Buffering.
Your mom's gonna buffer when I'm done with you.
You can't threaten
It's not
anybody.
very nice.
I threaten people all the time. Like, I physically threaten
Do you-
people several
do you
times a
think-
day.
Do you think they feel intimidated?
Yes.
I don't. I really don't.
Oh man, they piss their pants and run off screaming, crying to their mothers.
Yeah, what's up, Jeremodas? My boy.
See, these guys are like, man, we can't wait to go to the fucking Girl Scouts Cookie Fest. Wait, what? And they get sucked up into the air. And the truth is, you'll never see them ever again.
Yeah, why
Their
the fuck
lives-
did they get sucked up in the air? That's such a bad story.
Well, they get
Virgin
sucked
Scouts.
up in the air, and their families will never find them. It's that simple. Like, they had a loving
Yeah.
wife and kids, and they're never gonna have closure now because they just
A
get
wife
sucked
and
off
kids in the
screen.
madness community?
Well,
Huh.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone was stupid enough to marry in this community, to be honest. That's probably the rockiest marriage I could ever imagine.
Madness marriage.
No, you
Oh,
get
God.
you get married and it's like the day after your wedding night. Your wife comes up and is like, Steve, I saw you message someone I didn't like. And then she just slits his throat with divorce papers.
No, she speaks to Twitter first.
Oh yeah, she does it on Twitter and then does like 50 hashtags and emojis to play it up. Then she kills them for the
Of course.
emotional reciprocation.
A trail of action.
Mingo, if you're curious, yeah, Jsoull's he hasn't been feeling too good, but he's getting better.
Oh yeah, I call it super AIDS, and I've been coughing up chunks of bodily mass for several weeks, but I'm
He
getting
got
better.
AIDS.
He's like not dead, which is the best part.
As long as I don't die, the movie will be
He
worth
got
it.
AIDS. He got AIDS from me. So,
Oh yeah, because you like
Why
to have a
did
lot
you
of
give him
unprotected anal sex with adult men.
Oh, that is
I know.
just scary. Scary. Terrifying.
The grit,
Oh.
true grit. More like true losers. Just as a quick check, is the audio coming in alright for everybody on the stream? Just message and say like, oh Jsoull, the music's so
There he
fucking
is.
loud we're going deaf.
Aww. Spirit Rex wished me a happy birthday.
Oh yes, it's Dreadman's birthday, so if you say happy birthday, then you'll make sure to die a couple years earlier than you're supposed to.
yeah.
Or I'll draw some concept art for you. Probably.
Goodness
I don't know.
gracious.
It's scary.
Okay. Cherry just DM'd me saying maybe turn Dreadman and Jsoull up and maybe lower myself.
It's just the music's a little loud.
The music's so
music
loud you're
volume.
going deaf.
Music volume is good, apparently.
Alright, I'll turn up Dread a little bit, and I'll turn up the gain on my microphone
Yeah.
slightly.
Sorry my mic is a little bit quiet, by the way. It's just how this one is. I've turned up fucking, input? Output? I forget which one. Either way, I turned them both up. Whatever the fuck.
I turned them up a
It's-
tad bit, don't worry.
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to fucking deafen everyone. That'd be really horrible.
Well, definitely
Dachi is
people,
screaming that we let him in.
maybe in a little bit. First I want to get you
Oh.
guys' things done, and then we can let in more people as things get
Oh,
chilly.
Jiramortis! I made that robot. That's my bot Riot.
Yeah, it's the Riot Bot that was concepted
Thank you,
by
Brushy.
Dreadman, and then me, LK, and
Can you show him?
Cheese all worked on it. I Still need to
You
get
gotta
done
show
the
them the
shading on it, obviously, but like I got enough of it done to where I can do the like the effects for when it gets broken and shit.
Better show them the concept piece, or I'm gonna sock you. I'm gonna rough you up.
I could show them the concept piece. Just let me get done a bit
Fuck
more
yeah!
of these real quick,
Techie
I'm so
boy.
excited.
because I have to do several layers of fucking like burned up shit for this to look okay. Sort of like the time I set fire to a man's house on Christmas Eve, just because I thought it would be hilarious.
Just the
Thank you,
usual.
Jeremortis. Appreciate it.
Loser Mortez, more like it.
Not loser Mortis. He's cool.
It's
Wait,
it's pronounced. What does?
Wait, Della Mortes, like the actual Della Mortes?
Not
is here?
Delamortis, it's Jeremortis.
Oh,
Or-
okay. I thought someone actually cool was gonna show up.
I would
was
have
like,
I would have pissed myself if fucking Delamortis showed up.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't be ready for that.
You know, actually, I invited him to animate for Parody too, but he said he didn't have the time for it, unfortunately. It would have been
OG
great.
Delamortis.
Would have been great to have him on the team.
Oh, so scary.
But then again, even if he came on the team, I think I wouldn't, like, in hindsight, I wouldn't want to give him the horrific trauma of having to work on Parody too. If he did that, he
Perhaps
might
you
have
spared.
taken his own life.
It was pretty fucking bad.
Oh, it's horrible. God have mercy on the fucking parodic animators.
Getting that collab out was sort of like trying to herd a pack of rabid coyotes.
I'm not a girl. I just have a very effeminate voice. I'm sorry.
We'll punch you in the face.
I'm Jsoull's concept artist, Dreadman.
Dread loser.
I don't really interact with the community much, publicly
Yeah.
speaking.
For the better.
I mean,
Yep.
kind of.
You know what this
I am
community
not a
does to
fucking
people?
Simbarine, Taraka. Shut up. He's saying fucking Simbarine.
Simmering. Damn, that's beef. That's pretty bad.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're
Just
being
kidding.
compared to terrible people.
No, no shade to my buddy Sim. No shade.
Taraka, how could you ever say I'm Simbarine? That's so mean. I am not Simbarine. That is not me.
Let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Who the fuck is that?
Let's fucking go.
The clapping made it. Truly.
Fucking people make me sick.
General D says Simbarine high.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, General D.
God.
Fucking faggot.
General.
Who's General D again?
Yeah, that's a good point. Who is
I
General
think he's
D?
the guy that went into older chat and then started planting bombs or something.
No, that's Cobbler.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the zip bomb thing. I remember that. That was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Not Cobbler.
Didn't
God.
work once.
But like, that was just so ridiculous.
I am not underage. Today is actually my birthday. I'm finally 18.
That means we can kill you. And we will be tried as adults.
Absolutely.
And
It will be so scary.
And I mean, I can wrap my hand around your fucking neck and snap it like a pretzel.
Tell her your dad's here.
Ew.
He's the guy that can't decide on. Mango Man
Yeah.
says your fucking voice sounds attractive.
Yeah,
SM20.
let's
You better
go.
watch out. You getting bitches
you.
left and right.
Thank you, Mango Man.
Mango probably is a bitch and a man, which means he's a whore.
I wouldn't say that.
I'll call
Oh,
him
gosh.
Mango whore instead.
Yo, what am I doing? What am I doing the concept art for his character in Max 2? Truly.
I didn't even know he had a character.
I know, I didn't either. I was fully kidding.
Anyone
But at
who
this
has
point,
to
I'm
be in the
fine.
movie, you fucking pop a Glock in their mouth and make a brain slushy.
Oh mush.
I almost want to say the fucking polar opposite of that line. Deep down.
Well,
I know I cannot.
know that it'd be the wrong thing to do to ever define me.
It would be funny though.
That's
The
how
more
your
you say,
family
the
members
more I
start
define you.
showing up in dumpsters and on fucking milk cartons.
They don't even
The
do
more-
the milk carton system anymore.
Too
The
bad.
more you say-
it's memorable.
Freshie asked if you've played TF2, Jsoull.
A little bit of it, but I didn't like it enough to keep playing. I think
And what?
I think the game itself is pretty good. It's just not my like the arena kind of shooter, hero shooter thing. Just really isn't my cup of tea.
Hero shooter?
Isn't that kind of
There's
what
some
it is?
mercenaries. There's some mercenaries.
It's better than Overwatch. I do not like the community for Overwatch.
Stupid
It's
fuck.
scary.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking Blizzard fans and they're all psychotic. They fucking chop off each other's balls if it means they can suck off.
Scary
some-
Blizzard enjoyers.
Yeah,
I don't want to
suck
go near
off some
them.
Blizzard executives.
I think Overwatch is harder to pick up in comparison.
Oh, welcome to your first time, TV.
Welcome
there's
to the
only been
box.
2 times, to be fair.
Reminded me of the time I went to Guatemala.
Yeah, Jiramotes, pardon me, I'm fucking suck with names.
General D.
Not General D, fucking Jiramotes, the cool one.
General Ball.
The cool one that is
Jiramotes.
not fucking General D.
It's pronounced Jeremotas. Just so you know. The more you know.
Jiramotes. You know what, I'll
Jeremotas.
leave the pronunciation to you. I'll let you handle that. I can't roll my R's.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Cheers.
working this stream. In some time, not yet. What you'll think about TF2? I love it. I have 1,700 hours in that game. Fuck me.
I'll fuck you
I've
in the
never
ass.
played it, but I've never played it, but not because I don't want to. I've just had PCs so shitty I could not. But now I have a really good one.
Now you have a PC so strong you can like throw it out the window and kill someone with it.
You can like actually use Flash.
I can actually run Flash. Oh my goodness gracious, so good.
Yeah.
So
I know.
wonderful.
This fucking program sucks ass.
It's awful. Like honestly,
What's that
Adobe,
General D was tweeting me.
Adobe needs
That's
to be charged
scary.
with war crimes given the shit they've done.
I'm putting every Adobe programmer on trial.
They deserve to be treated worse than that. Honestly, it's just terrible.
Scarpack already downloaded Morehound. I just don't want to play Morehound right now.
He gets people to Morehound and then he proceeds to torture them to death with red hot coat hangers.
He fucking tortured me to death in Bear Trauma. I'm not falling for the same fucking ploy. I'm too scared.
When you let him disembowel you, that's kind of your own fault.
I mean, how was I supposed to defend myself? I was dead.
Stab him in the
I was on the floor gasping like a fish. How was I supposed to defend myself?
You just do.
Yo, Jsoull, you should upper your volume on the stream.
Motherfuckers. Okay, give me a minute. I'll turn up my volume.
Someone is
so
asking me
high.
download Command and Conquer game.
There, is that better? Is that better, you motherfuckers?
I don't know.
Think you could just tell me what to do? I'll show
The
you.
robot kind of
I
got
just
his face
listened to it.
fucking obliterated.
I just listened to it. And it's
Blower.
insane.
It's the same?
Hey, what happened to that Robo's face? Someone asked.
He got fucking obliterated.
I could show you. I mean,
Yeah.
he's still functioning, he's just kind of hurt.
Kinda.
Well, I mean, the cool stuff got obliterated at least.
And then there's gonna be a scene in the movie that's gonna get me banned off of YouTube when you see babies getting dropped in boiling oil.
That's so horrible. That doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen, but there are scenes that are gonna probably get me demonetized, which wouldn't matter because I'm not monetizing anyway. But I'm gonna get like blacklisted.
Oh my god.
I could never see
Not
you
safe for
spreading
work,
madness
people.
babies. You're far beyond that level of treachery.
That level of treachery.
That's
Well,
somehow scarier than any monster I could ever make for this fucking solo. Is it a solo at this point?
I wouldn't call it a solo. It's more just a regular kind of. I guess I'd say call it more like a project, because there's a director at the helm, and several people assisting.
Dark Signal co-director?
I'm the director, bitch.
I said as Dark Signal co-director. Yeah, it's your director. I know you're director.
I guess a little bit. Not exactly sure what to call him. Sometimes he shows up when I'm trying to go to sleep and he whispers things in my ear that make it so I can't fall asleep again.
That's really fucking freaky. I do not remember the time Dark Signal did that.
Well, sometimes he likes to do voodoo chants over a pot of boiling oil. And he drops
What the fuck?
He drops in the valuables of people that he loves inside of the pot. It gives him kind of incantational power.
Nice.
So what ends up happening
Yo,
is...
I don't remember that part of the fucking Max 2 calls. I don't remember the part where Dark Signal becomes a fucking, like, black magic magician.
Ew. Black people?
Don't be racist. We're gonna get fucking stream banned.
Okay, no, I'm not just saying that. I'm referring to a particular piece of internet history that no one's gonna recognize.
You mean one I've illustrated in the past?
It's that really old SpongeBob. Like this was before YouTube poops were a thing. It was like a redub of the Grandma's Kisses episode. A lot of people my age will know what it is. I cannot play it on the stream. It's that old.
No, show them the SpongeBob.
No one's that old, Jsoull.
Show them Spongedon.
Oh.
The really good one.
Give me a moment. What, SN?
No one's that old to get the reference. I apologize. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, give me a minute. I'll show off what I'm talking about.
Hey, Jordan, do you deny the labor aristocracy? By Happy Days.
I-
Happy Days just asked the question.
Oh gosh.
Do you deny the labor aristocracy? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't actually know how to answer this one because I'm not that smart. I'm so sorry, Happy Days. I'm sorry I have disappointed you.
Nightshade says, "These look so badass. I love overly detailed sprites."
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
god,
much.
it's fucking drawing. It's the fucking drawing. Oh, Christ. How long ago did I do this? Fucking August?
September or August.
Oh, fuck is that?
Oh, that is,
Is that implying something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think you
maybe.
just gotta calm down a little. Since we're here, I might as well show off a couple things. This is by far the most important piece of Dreadman's portfolio, though. Let me just get that out of the way. Nothing's more important than that.
Truly the most important is.
Let me go to my evil folder where I keep all the evil things.
I will not answer that, Happy Days. I'm so sorry. It's nothing against you, I feel like some wacky shit's gonna happen if I do.
Wacky shit. So like the time you
not-
slipped on a banana peel and you disappeared.
Aristocracy.
No, I do not deny the Holocaust. That would be really fucked up and really awful.
Here's
Do
the
you deny
concept
the
of the
Holocaust?
riot bot. If it wasn't so fucking big. Fucking piece of shit. Look how much I gotta downsize this whore.
Oh, is that Yintrix? Holy shit.
Sintric is being racist. in the chat.
Yo, I didn't know there was women here.
Ew. There we
Oh
go.
my god, it's Riot. It's my little boy.
Yeah, so this is the original concept art for this guy. But he's a little fucked up now. I'll go back to when he was a little bit more normal. There he is.
Okay, fine. There's no labor.
And something
Aristocracy.
to keep in mind here too, I do the thing where I shave off the excess so it's easier to move because the shoulders make this guy fucking like moving around a concrete fridge. This makes
Why
it
would you
slightly
not want to
easier.
move around a fridge full of concrete?
It's massive.
And I still got to do the shading and the highlights, but like the basic like shape and sprite work is done. So I remember to use it. Basically, he gets hit in the face with a grenade and it goes ba-boom, and it kind of fucks him up a little bit.
What a pussy.
Fucks up his face.
Oh gosh.
Do you remember?
I
what-
now have 9+ messages. Oh fucking Christ.
How about you fucking go suck on a tailpipe? I don't want to know what people are sending you. Probably asking for
Ew,
foot pics
Why
and
would I
shit.
tell you?
They're asking for foot pics, probably.
Why would they fucking ask to see my toes? That's very vile. That
You
is
know,
like
someone
arguing more
asked me
vile
for
than
my
before
toes
you'll
once, so the sky's the limit.
What the fuck? Woo!
Will there be a scene with a cold? What do you mean, Crushel?
Oh,
Seen with the what?
I don't know. The cold. C-O-L.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Me neither.
A scene with a cold.
Someone is speaking Russian or something. Okay.
Yeah, not sure about
What?
that.
They saying what?
They're just
You
fucking
think
jack
it's
shit
not
insane. They're just fucking crazy.
I mean, they're Russian, so
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, and they got that shit that's going on in Kazakhstan right now. That's not fun.
yeah.
To all my boys in Kazakhstan, try not to get shot, because you're cool.
I feel really bad for my boy Lokyo. He sounds like
Shout
he's
out
like really
shout out to the
not in
boy,
a good place
Lokyo.
right now.
Well, a lot of people are in
Oh,
bad places. It's fucking 2022.
I know, except still.
I
I'm
think
worried about
Ukraine
him.
was-
I hope he's doing alright.
Be worried about everybody.
Will there be a scene with Joker? Batman?
Joker?
So, Podk just asked if there's gonna be a fucking Joker fight scene.
How about I tell them to fucking wring out their firstborn child's neck?
Dude, it's Podk. It's your favorite
Is this German?
favorite winner from Madden State 2021.
Goodness
Are we happening
gracious.
in Russian? Can you show where Armage animated Kenami dying in Max 2? Or wait a
Oh
second.
god.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess there's even more misinformation going around then. Armage never animated anything for the movie, and he didn't animate any frames in that scene. That was made by me like a year and a half ago.
Boom.
Didn't he basically fucking copy that scene frame for frame though? Well, not entirely, but just about.
Well, to clarify what happened, Armage was helping me alongside LK. They both arrived at the same time. They're both helping a lot with sprites. And then Armage made a bizarre decision and decided to start leaking stuff from Max 2 and from Overtry's solo project, which I don't remember the name of. But he leaked stuff from both projects to like everybody, and then kind of disappeared. What is that?
I think it was called The End of Madness.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, he did that, and then I think he kind of disappeared, and some other people were being kind of freaky.
Next Goose, cool. Yeah. Oh, he's a cute OC. His name's fucking Brick. Anybody that's willing to name their OC Brick is a fucking legend.
I'll name him Prick.
That works
End
too.
of Madness, yeah.
It just deleted my fucking brushwork. You saw me draw that and the fucking shape disappeared. It did it again! Okay, I'm gonna go fucking nuts.
Someone is asking how old is your character, Jsoull?
How old's
I'm not
Abaddon?
sure. I don't know entirely
Let
what
me
he's
answer the
asking in
fucking question, Dredd, so shut the fuck up. We're asking how old Abaddon is, like the body, and then it's like a couple years at most by the time fucking Max 2 starts. Probably less.
What? A couple.
Well, because he's only made extremely recently. Keep that in mind. Like, Artifact and Max 2 only take place, like, at most a year away from each other. Probably less.
2 years old.
And if his body was made at the end of Artifact, then he can't be more than a couple years old at most. Or a year.
Fucking baby. It's a baby.
Well, I mean, it's not like his brain's a year old.
His brain is older than the time itself.
Ew.
When
He's
is
so
he gonna get
old,
crushed
he
in
remembers
fucking
when...
pepper pan?
He remembers when Madness used to be cool.
He's so old he remembers Project Raid.
Oh my god. You know, that project was really big to me back when we were working on it, because I was treating that as like the next big thing. And then we just went crazy. We just went crazy.
I just went crazy. My school went crazy, and I couldn't deliver a single scene.
Your school's like, what's that? You don't want to kill yourself? We'll put a stop to that.
Hell yeah.
Jsoull.
What?
Continuation of the last question by Taraka. He's asking if Abaddon is legal. Yes or no?
Well,
Yeah.
I can guarantee you one thing that won't be legal, and it's what I'm gonna do to you and your fucking wife and kids.
I don't think
I
Taraka.
I
don't
can
think
guarantee
he's
that
going to have wife
that will
and
not
kids.
be legal. I guarantee you.
I've seen certain drawings of Abaddon, and I can tell you he easily
How about I snap your damn neck?
can't. With those frail arms.
I'll
he
shave
can't
your
do shit.
head and you look just like me.
Maybe.
You lose that hair of yours that you love so
I
much.
have already cut a bit of it.
Oh, so that means you're just a loser. Why the fuck did you cut it? You're a sellout.
Because I was looking like a fucking loser.
Why do you look like a loser if you're a dude
Just
with
like
long
you.
hair?
Just like you.
I don't have any hair, motherfucker. That means I'm better than you in every
That's the
possible
point.
way.
That's the point.
I'm better than you all the
You
time in
both-
every way
both
because I
fuckhead.
don't have hair and you have hair and anyone who's hairy
Both
is like a
fuckhead.
fucking monkey.
Yeah. Go on. Go ramble about hair and whatnot.
I'll fucking wrap my fist around your neck and squeeze.
You can only talk about hair, not anything else.
break
Scorpion has
you.
mentioned taking Dale's flesh.
What is with the sexual perversion on display here?
Hey, I didn't
Jsoull's head
say
is
it.
an egg in disguise. He's Dr. Eggman.
Oh my god.
That's quite true. Just like in the mustache.
I think I'm gonna go crazy.
Not yet. This is the beginning of the stream.
Oh yeah, and I gotta still finish my movie before I get institutionalized. That is something I gotta do.
When are you planning on that? Are you scheduling it?
Institutionalism? Well, I mean, you can check yourself
Really?
in, so if I need to do that, I can.
That'd
After what
Mango
the
Man.
really
community's
horrible. I
done
would be
to
really
me,
sad.
after what
That'd
the
be really
community
awful.
done to me, I'm not sure if I'll ever mentally recover.
Shut the fuck up, Terry.
Who the hell's Terry?
Also, TV Box has a question. What is Abaddon's biggest weakness?
I don't know.
None.
I mean,
Baby chick.
he's a character built to kill every other OC, so I guess he's pretty good all around, but he probably has some like really specific weakness I might exploit in the movie.
No, I got one. If you hand him a baby chicken, he just stops. He can't. It's a baby chicken. Holy shit. Truly.
Cluck cluck. Man, this robot needs to look like he got his ass blasted last night by fucking a dump truck the wrong way.
Oh gosh.
Okay, the chat already answered for you.
Answer what?
Centric was asking. Okay.
What the
Your
fuck was
mother.
he asking?
I thought you knew already. He was asking who are the people in the voice chat.
Rocket thinks it's simmering in the call.
You're more
Can you do
lizard.
that? The condom challenge.
Oh yeah, that
I-
fucking
Put it
video.
through your
I
nose.
could not. I could never replicate that video. That video is too legendary.
That's infamous for... You know, when I first saw that, I thought that was like some random video of some like 50-year-old woman. Because Simberine
What?
there, like her face looked, like the particular screenshot I saw, looked like she had really bad bags under her eyes and her face was all scrunched up and she looked like she was like 50 years older than she was. And I thought that was some
I think-
random old woman fucking...
I think all
smoking a
the
condom.
makeup was removed because of the tears. It was pretty bad.
And that's what
I saw
people
the
do
video
to
for the
themselves.
first time yesterday. It was so awful.
That's what people do to themselves for fame.
Oh,
They just get really fucked up. You guys liking this music? If you don't, we can switch it to something even more losery. If you don't have good taste.
hey,
Pretty
two
fucking bad.
fucking... Two questions that are related to the same thing, Jsoull.
Alright.
Abaddon's biggest strength, and where the fuck did he get his name from?
I guess his greatest strength is the fact that he's got the auditor inside of him and lets him have some kind of your standard issue employer reality bending powers in addition to his crazy robot body. They go hand in hand, sort of like peanut butter and jelly. As for the name, that was actually inspired by a song from Ghost called I Am Abaddon. I can, one sec, I'll grab a screenshot. It's from the Non-Paradisey album.
That's quirky.
And I just really like gospel music, and the name, I looked it up, and it's like, oh, that actually works really well for Abaddon, and that's what I went with. Originally, I was gonna make his name, I was gonna name him after some angel from Christian mythology. I think it was gonna be like Ramiel or Razzle or some shit. But then Abaddon works a lot better.
Here's a good question. How long is Abaddon's chainsaw? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my fucking god!
I'd get a reference image on screen, but I'd get
No,
banned.
don't get it. Don't get it.
I should get it. That's
You
what you
should.
mean.
But you, no.
I'll
You know what? Fuck it.
I got the one Bork made. I can show that because it's not explicit.
Borkman made one? What the fuck?
I'll put it on screen for just a moment because it
The more you
isn't.
know.
It isn't obvious that it's a part of them. Why is this fucking image so big?
Borkman drew it, obviously.
That's it right there.
The stream's on delay.
Good.
Need to wait.
Guess what? It's gonna be gone forever. Never existed. Like your family. They never existed either.
¿Qué dice?
I remember I think Bork drew that, and it's something that's been stuck in my mind ever since. Yeah, chalk it up. I'll fucking make sure
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm
this
not
feels
laughing later.
this feels very Borkman.
Yeah.
Nobody else draws
I
veins.
remember. I remember this one.
It can only be more Borky if he gave him a giant
Terrible.
nose in addition to that.
Oh Christ. It's
That's-
painful.
That's a meme I hate. Isn't that the one with the frog? Yeah, the Julio frog, and they pour water over it. Because the people that made that have fucking problems.
What are you on about?
The people go sheesh, and it's like there's a frog getting water poured over it, and people go sheesh.
Here's a question: is Phobos an enemy of the Auditor?
Not like direct. In Max 2's sense, they're not like direct adversaries, but they definitely don't like each other. Because Phobos is trying to be like, I'm more powerful than everyone else, and everyone should line up and suck my cock. And the employers are like, that's not cool. It'd be sort of it'd be sort of like if you did a group project and there's someone who's like slacking, picking their nose, or jacking off in the back, and then in the last minute when you're putting on the final piece, he snatches from your hand, puts it on top, and says that he did the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically how the employers see Phobos. But Phobos thinks he's as good as he makes himself out to be because he's an egotist.
Pepe? Yes. Yes, Pepe.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Reminds me of the time where I was in a Christian school and they said I couldn't say Jesus anymore. But like I had like borderline Tourette's growing up, and I would always like have like a twitch where I'd say a word. So instead of Jesus, I'd say Jsoull, master martial
Jesus.
artist.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Like
inspired.
the Spanish name.
Yeah, but that was actually well, actually, yeah, it's Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. But I was gonna say that actually comes from an inside joke me and my one of my middle school buddies had about Metroid Other M when it came out, because it was so horrifically bad and Samus was so out of character. We're like, oh, it can't be Samus, it must be Samus, master martial
Samus.
artist. That's where
Fuck
that
that.
came from.
Carrie Unknown asks, do you love making animations?
Yeah, I guess
I think it is
so.
fine to it. No,
I mean,
think
I
it's
like
fine.
I like making stuff, but it's more about, for me, it's more about building a world and fleshing it out than it is animating it. Even though animating does facilitate giving a world life, it isn't the only thing
Yeah.
that brings me joy, if that makes sense. Which it should.
What was your introduction to Madness Combat?
I think I was in like middle school. I was like 12 or 13. And I remember I was trying to look up something else that was called Madness, and I was like Googling it, looking for them, I'm like, what the fuck are all these weird potato people with crossheads? I'm trying to find something else. I go some other game, it might have been like Tower Defense Madness or something. But then eventually I caved, and I think the first Madness cartoon I ever saw was 7. And I was like, wow, this is like really cool. It's super edgy and gritty, and it has music I've never heard before. Like at that point,
Nice.
I didn't really know what industrial synth shit was. I was mostly just playing fucking, Nintendo games. I'm like, hey, this sounds pretty kick-ass. And Cheshire got me into listening to like dark synth and industrial music later on.
Nice. Mega Drive.
Mega Drive's fucking amazing. My top synth artist right now, definitely Perturbator, Ghost, Dan Terminus. Miami Nights is really good too. And like you said, Mega Drive is a phenomenal musician. He's able to nail an atmosphere like no others. A lot of other people can't really handle that.
How often does Flash pisses you off?
All the time. It always fucks me up.
It's terrible.
It's awful. It's like, imagine trying to build a house where the bricks were fighting you. That's basically it. Or like trying to start your car, but every time you rev the engine, it sends an electrical shock through the pedals.
I mean, yeah, Flash anime, same shit. Works just bad.
It's literally the same thing. They just changed the name because they wanted to rebrand it, but not actually change the product.
Hey, Jsoull.
What?
How's the spooky bird looking right now?
Spooky bird? I'm not looking at the spooky bird. I'm fucking streaming.
You should
And you'll
relax.
be able to show off your stuff pretty soon, but first I'm going to finish up this robot. And then you could show people
Okay.
whatever the hell you want.
I was mostly asking because, I like to actually get fucking what you want down. A little
do
important.
A decent job. Well, give me a minute.
There's a question that Scorpack made that I'm going to ignore. And then Asin said, another question, was Evidence Design also inspired from an ATP soldat? Since it also has
yes,
that
it was.
eye thing.
Absolutely was. I can actually show you the design evolution. I gotta find like the really old file though.
Nice.
It's somewhere in here. I'm gonna look for it. I think it was called. Man, this is fucking okay. This is like 20. Let me take a look. I think this is it. This is like 2015 or 2016. This is like when I first got Madness. And I was fucking around with sprites. Hopefully there's nothing horrifically inappropriate in here that I forgot to remove. Oh, cool. Yeah, and there's a bunch of Project Raid stuff in here too.
Oh, let me
This
see.
is like ancient history. Yeah, we got that Raid sprites we both were working on.
Yo, is this the real artifact?
This is like, there's some like proto-artifact stuff in here. This is back when I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. I was just messing around with a bunch of different shit. We got the Max 1 shitty square glasses agents with broken perspective.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, so
I
good.
think I did that armor.
I remember,
The-
yeah, that stuff
the
freaked
lower-
me out.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's
what the
pretty
hell?
bad.
That should have
That was
been
2016?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Pretty bad.
I mean, Christ almighty. We got those
So
guys. We got these weird modified riot guards, I think. We got the dude from Madness Death Wish, which is just, you know, removing the top part of the sprite. We got a bunch of other old crap. Over detailed body sprites, I think I did. I don't know what that was about. I think I had some plan for some Madness movie that's gonna be like a boss rush where it's like one character who gets stronger as the movie goes on, going against like unique enemy characters, but that never was ever gonna done. This guy actually was going to be my OC at some point, or something like him. He's supposed to be like an 18.
Yo, can you share the screen in the Discord? Because there's a shit ton of delay and I don't know what you're talking about.
How about you go fuck yourself? You're just gonna have to wait like everyone else.
Fuck your mother.
That's not very nice. You could say things a little nicer sometimes, you know.
There we go.
Wouldn't mind that.
You're saying that? Okay, nice.
Yeah, this guy was
that's
originally
the
going to
guy.
be my own. Spoilers!
What are you doing? What?
Oh, so funny, so goofy.
But yeah, this
So
guy,
silly.
this guy was gonna be my OC. He's supposed to be like an ATP sent from like hundreds of years in the future to kill Hank or something. I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, but that's a little cool. That's a little cool.
I mean, I kind of want to remake his mask and then put it in the movie somewhere. Sort of like what I did, sort of like what I did with a prototype Abaddon. How I put his headset and artifact in
Yeah.
the background.
Remember that, Slick? God damn.
You better let me help you on that. 'Cause that sounds like it's gonna be fun as fuck.
Need your help
Um,
making more bird people.
What, Jsoull, what are your thoughts on Among Us?
I never played it. I just know the fan base is really annoying.
It is.
And they like trying to be like ironically funny, but they're not ironically funny. They're just making themselves look like dickheads.
Yeah. I agree.
What other stuff we got? We got modified golem sprites. Looks like sniper.
What's
from
your
MC8.
What's your least favorite sprite?
Out of the ones I made?
Yeah.
Off of this sheet, I guess. Fuck. I don't know. I guess the square glass agents, because the perspective breaks my eyes.
Hey, there's another question from Nuggets. He's asking what the story is between the picture of, or from the picture of you, Crinkles.
Oh yeah, I was invited to Pico Day in 2019, and I got to see him there along with Senior Pello and a couple other guys. Main thing I was looking forward to actually was playing Nightmare Cops, but then they said they couldn't plug the Xbox in the projector for some reason, and no one got to play it. And we haven't seen any fucking gameplay in 2 years. What the fuck are they doing?
A nightmare. About
Damn.
cops. Obviously.
That game's been being worked on for like 6 fucking years. Like, what the hell's
Give him a
going on?
rest.
It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then this was my first ever custom gun here. And then like just last year I remade it for shits and giggles from scratch. And it's like it's supposed to be like a shitty zip gun, like it's made out of scrap mostly, and that's what this is. You know, it can go pew pew. I'm gonna have an OC in the movie use it, and it'll bounce off of someone's skin like a BB pellet.
That's pretty cute.
And we got another remake of what I did here. I made it Mateba 2005 model, whatever, and I remade it in my more modern style. But even then, this sprite's a couple years old. I would say it's a notable improvement. Do you think it's slightly better?
I think it sucks, but it's better.
I'll kill you.
Hey Jsoull, what's your least favorite Madness episode?
Official series, right?
Yep.
Okay, now don't take out your torches and pitchforks. I don't like 9.5 part 1 so far, if that counts. I would say like it feels the least, I would say, unique out of all of them, because you have the setting of Hank and Tricky killing each other in hell, and yet it's like one of the most tame episodes I've ever seen, where it's mostly just Hank killing agents. I expected trains to start smashing into Hank, and then agents to climb out of the fucking windows and shit.
To be honest, I don't remember much of it, so it wasn't really memorable.
I think part 2 will mostly fix the problem, but I'm kind of against releasing half of a movie with the most uninteresting part there. It feels more like it was a fan animation, like a new Madness entry, if that makes any sense. It feels like something fucking Prog would make.
I don't know.
Oh god, not Prov.
My favorite was probably Madness Comet 6. Best out of them all.
6 is great. My favorite's either
Hold on,
7 or...
I hear my dogs.
Run away. Anyway, my favorite's probably 7 or 10. 7 because I was
Seven's
introduced.
pretty good.
7 because I was introduced to it as my favorite Mag Agent Torture, and then 10 because the music elevates the entire movie significantly.
The music was great. I think that's what I mean. The 10th episode music was really good, but somehow the track from Train Madness, you know, from the 6th episode, I don't know, it had something that no other song had before in the series.
A bunch of people are fucking messaging me while I'm doing shit. Like, Alpha's like, hey, Jsoull, join my server. And I'm like, Alpha,
Okay.
if I see you in fucking person, I will skin you alive.
Alpha also said the same thing, but don't worry about him. He's a cool dude.
Alpha's actually a really awesome guy. He's extremely talented, extremely nice.
Yes.
But people keep fucking asking me to join their fucking servers, and it's
Okay,
pissing
shut
me
up.
off.
Shut up. Okay, next question. How long do you plan for Max 2 to be? Is it a long single video, or will it be like episodes?
Oh fuck no, we're not doing episodes. Jesus.
Thanks.
No, it'll be one big movie. We're not doing episodes. God no.
And how long is it going to be, approximately?
Probably about 30 minutes or more. Probably longest will probably be under an hour.
God damn. Do you want me to sleep, bro?
No.
My god.
That's why I'm really worried about making it too long, because then people will be like, well, it's gonna have the same problem that White Hank Infinite did, or was it Infinite? No, Zero.
No.
Zero
Just White
had
Hank
that
Zero.
Zero.
problem.
I'm pretty sure White Hank Infinite didn't even release.
Yeah, it didn't even come out. But the issue with White Hank Zero was that it's way too fucking long. Like, here's the thing: the action's great, animation's great, soundtrack's great, but it just goes on for too fucking long because it's just non-stop action. Eventually, you know, the dopamine stops hitting, and you're just seeing people kill each other and over again. And even if there are good kills, your brain doesn't register because it's going on for so fucking long. I'm trying to mitigate that in maxification by having like breaks in between the bouts of action, where there's at least like a couple calm parts. And then that way, I think by breaking down the action to clumps instead of it being non-stop, it would make it a bit more digestible.
Hey,
It's a pretty good structure.
Mango has a question.
What's
What
up?
is the funniest abbreviation of Max 2? Some are pretty creative.
What's the funniest abbreviation?
Yeah, like ass or something.
I'm not really sure actually. I haven't seen many. And they got some guy called Hammer DMX saying, "What do I think of Fallout New Vegas X Madness?" No, I've seen people do that though. Like people have made NCR Ranger sprites from New Vegas.
Shinskin?
Yeah, I think he did that. So yeah, that's an actual thing that happens, but
jeez, fuck, sorry for the one stream.
it's an actual thing that happens, but I don't think it really deserves to be its own like franchise or anything. That'd be just kind of dumb.
Scoreback asks, what are your thoughts on episodic fan series?
You gotta give me some examples, because there's a lot of episodic fan series. We're talking
Realm.
we're talking Realm, Madness Mini,
White Gang, Parody
Watch it,
Madness,
Kraber.
Berserk, Oceanic Madness.
I wouldn't really count Pirate Day because there's only 2 parts, and I made the second part.
What's your opinion of Project
Well, I mean,
Kraber?
this is such a vague and broad question. Like, it's okay with having episodic series. I just don't want to do episodic because I want to deliver a complete and full, cohesive
perfect
product.
answer. Excellent answer. So, shut the fuck up.
How about I go to your house and make sure you don't wake up?
You can't.
Bitch.
You can't.
Bitch.
You don't want to come to Argentina, bro.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. I actually feel bad for you because you live there.
Thanks.
If anything, you should sweep him out of his house like fucking reverse robbery. You take the person instead of the money.
Did Podk just say to add a fucking ad break? Podk, I'll break you in half like a fucking twig if you dare even consider implying that I should do
Jason,
that.
When are we doing the Raid Shadow Legends part of the stream?
Yeah. This stream is sponsored.
We're not fucking sponsored, and if someone tries to sponsor me, I'll burn down their corporate headquarters.
Okay, we have an actual fucking question, like 2 of them.
Wait.
How many people are you working with on Max 2?
Yeah.
What are the actual questions? You both spoke over each other like idiots.
Go on. Good.
I'm sorry. Someone asked how many people are working with you. He's asking about your fucking labor force.
Let me check. 87 people.
Actually?
You want to give a serious answer?
No.
Like, actually?
I'm serious.
Okay. Next.
Holy shit.
What cool people did you meet in Pico 2019?
Well, obviously Crinkles. I got to meet Tom Fulp, and that was an extremely bizarre experience for reasons I'll explain in a bit. And then, met Cymberine there. She was weird. I got to say hi to fucking Senior Pello. He was a nice guy. He was really anxious about being there, though, because he didn't like being around too many people.
Damn.
He was chill to talk to, though. I met Real Faction. He was actually kind of my wingman going in. Real Faction's the guy that did the music to Castle Crashers.
Holy shit.
He's a really nice guy. And I also ended up... Okay, I need to explain this real quick. Because I didn't have a chance to last time, but... Oh, man. So, Real Faction was with the guy... I'm not sure if you heard of the game called Anonymous Agony.
I haven't.
It's like an infamously awful RPG Maker game. And...
Oh, I love...
Here's the thing, I didn't know anything about it, and Real Faction brought along the director for that game. I think his name was like Jacob. And I didn't know anything about that at the time. And then at like way later, Mandalore, like just a couple months back, came out with a video about Anonymous Agony. I'm like, holy shit, it was that guy? And it kind of opened up a whole can of worms. And it was a very bizarre scenario. Because when he was in Philadelphia with us at Pico Day, it turns out he was actually breaking the terms of his parole by going out of state. Because he was under probation for like fucking, I think he was like under like armed robbery or theft. Something like that. Like it was theft.
Oh shit.
And I remember he was charged with some other shit too. Definitely like a couple counts of burglary, one account of like child neglect. And it's like, Jesus.
The fuck didn't he do? Arson?
I don't know. That was fucking ridiculous. Especially since... fuck. It was... The entire time I was there at Pico Day, it was just really weird vibes. I was in their hotel room for a bit, and Jacob was fucking coding, like trying to do like a happy Pico Day thing with all the characters in the game. Like they got the voice actors to actually record lines for like saying, "Oh, it's Happy Pico Day," and like there's like a little demo where, like the characters would walk around and talk to each other. And they didn't. I don't think they ended up doing that, which is probably good because of what ended up becoming of that game. The only weird thing I find, other than that, and the fact that there were drugs in the bathroom, was the fact that outside the hotel window, to the building across from us, there's a baby hanging on a clothes hanger.
What?
And
What the fuck?
no, there's a no. There's I'm not fucking with you. There's a video of it. Like Real Faction released a video of Pico Day 2019, and you can see me in it. And there's a scene where you can even see Jacob, and we're in the hotel room, and you can see out the fucking window, and there's a baby on a coat hanger.
What the fuck?
I'm actually gonna go look.
What
for
was that event? What was that event?
I'm gonna go look for it. Real Faction, Pico Day.
After that, I have 2 questions.
Sure.
What kind of drugs were there in the bathroom? Like, what kind of drugs are we talking?
Okay, I found it. Now, 1 second. I gotta get a screen. Yes, I see it. Let me put it on stream real quick. Holy fuck. Okay. This is real. This is real.
Now.
Here.
Someone asked if
Look.
he was alive or dead.
What
There.
the
Right there.
Wait, is that a baby? No shot. Oh, that's fucking. That's a doll.
I know it's a doll, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, it looked like a hanging baby. It's like hanging by its
fuck.
neck.
I thought it was sort of like a real baby.
Oh no!
Stupid fuck.
No!
No, but this is outside the fucking hotel room.
That's good.
Oh, that's so fucking awful.
It's so fucking ominous. Like, what the hell? It's all kinds of fucked up. And, yeah, that was
So
fucking weird.
I don't know why seeing an image of it in Flash is so fucking horrible.
Awful.
Oh.
But, get to the questions. I saw a couple people ask a couple about stuff in
Yeah,
the
Yeah, you had quite a few asking.
What will you do after Maxification 2?
I want to continue working on animation projects. I want to do a webcomic. I want to do some animated
Yeah.
adaptations of certain series that deserve proper adaptations.
Yeah.
And smaller personal projects, maybe a game down the line with some of my friends where we're kind of in the concept phase on. I don't at all plan to stop using the channel. Like, I will be using the channel for like the foreseeable future for all projects. They won't be Madness related. Like, I'll occasionally, like, I actually wanted to do one other Madness thing that's not animation related. It had to do with music. But besides that, it was going to be all my other projects. I'm still going to be using the channel. Like, I'm not abandoning it and making a new one. Like, we're going to be using this.
Nice.
Someone saw the fucking image of the baby and said, Jsoull, face reveal!
Oh my god. I mean, there is actually a face reveal in that video at Pico Day, because I didn't really give a shit. Well, and people already knew my face in the community anyway, so I was mostly trying to hide my face from, like, the people that like shipping bombs to your doorstep, but everyone already knew what I looked like, so it didn't matter anymore.
It's a very peculiar fucking fear.
Well, you never got bombs shipped to your doorstep?
No. Not yet.
I looked
I'm
really.
waiting for it.
I remember looking really pissed off in the live stream because Pico's like the Pico Day live stream was actually going on at the same time, and they're streaming like the main floor. And I remember I looked really pissed off because fucking, oh god, Real Faction dropped my name, and I didn't want him dropping my name, but then he did. So I'm like, whatever the fuck, I don't care anymore. People
Just
know I'm
stops you.
bald. People know I'm bald, and
Stops
that
you.
means it's already game over.
Yo.
You bald?
In Maxification 2 Commencement, what is that? We see that Elon is making its way to Nexus City. My question is, does it mean he will be the main antagonist of the second part?
Yes, he will be the antagonist, the main antagonist of the second part.
Nice deduction, bro.
And by commencement's the preview I released.
Okay.
What, SM, you don't remember that? You fucking got brain damage?
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, you're an Argentinian. Oh yeah, you're an Argentinian. Of course you have brain damage.
Shut the fuck up, you bald fuck.
I like being bald. It
I
makes me
left
stronger.
madness. I left madness.
You left Madness because I was beating you up too much.
We need to fucking answer the actual question.
What are the other fucking questions then? How about you try asking them for once in your life instead of stuttering and fucking pissing yourself?
What is your favorite anime? Who are you talking about, by the way?
My favorite
Well, beat you the
anime?
fuck up. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
I'll kick you in the nuts, man. I'll send you into next year. Anime? I don't even watch anime that much anymore. Sometimes I do, though. Like once
Someone
in a
says,
blue
"What
moon.
is that? Fake fan?" As I was a fan already. I'm not a fan of this dude.
Oh my god.
Well, that's pretty mean.
I'm just joking, my dude.
From our boy, name. We'll call him name. Do you still enjoy working on Maxification, or do you feel forced to finish it now?
No, I still have fun doing it. I don't feel forced to work on it, although I do think it is an obligation to get it done because you guys have been waiting so fucking long for it to be finished. It'd be a real dick move for me to be like, nah, I don't really feel like it, and then just not completing it anymore. Even if it got to the point where I wasn't enjoying my time with it, I would still be working on it and I would finish it because you guys deserve a finished product for being so cool.
We actually had someone ask what happened to Project Raid.
Basically, that died because it was a lot. So, we started work on that in like February of 2016. No. 2017. Like,
Yeah, 2017.
2017-ish. And the issue was, we got decently far, like 3/4 of the movie done. But then SN28 got hit with a shit ton of schoolwork and he couldn't commit enough time to it. And my attention was shifting to working on Jailbreak. Because, Konami was running that and then he abandoned it. He's like, well, I guess we're just killing the collab. Sorry, guys. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. And I was able to get everyone back together and I was able to release it. I don't even know how the hell that happened, but yeah, my attention was shifted to Jailbreak and then subsequently parroting Madness 2. So I didn't have the time to commit to Raid anymore either. Even though I would have thought if we got that done completely and released it, that would have been a pretty decent movie to release for like Madness Day.
I mean, it depends on the time.
I mean,
if it was like 2017, then maybe.
I mean, for 2017, I think it would have been okay for us to release it. I think for our skill levels in 2017, that would have been okay.
Yeah. For the guys helping you with the stream, I'm SM28, and the boy is Dreadman.
Dreadman.
Dreadman, the concept artist for the project.
I swear I'm a real person.
Jsoull killed your grandma.
I kill a lot of people. I'll kill fucking pets, kids, grandparents. Just call me.
How about you kill yourself?
Single innocent class of society.
Kill yourself. Now!
Now!
Oh my god.
That is kind of funny. They're all just jack shit insane.
Yeah, it's me and Simbarine. Simbo Rune.
Simp
What?
Marine.
Simp. Oh my god.
With a P.
Simbo Rune. Who the fuck is this guy?
Can you believe it, Jsoull?
Believe what?
It's me, Simbarine. Oh gee. I can't believe it.
I haven't talked to Sim in like 100 years. And that entire, I don't even know if I'm going to get into that. I do want to someday because it was such a bizarre and surreal experience. The entire Pico Day 2019 was a fucking fever dream that I have difficulty believing actually happened. Mostly because I actually got to see Crinkles in person, and when I shook his hand, I knew that this guy could snap me in half like a fucking pretzel. If he wanted to, he could pick up the entire Newgrounds complex and just crush it into powder in his fists like flour.
My boy Nuggets asks, have you ever met Cheshire, or do you wish to meet him?
I haven't met... well, Treasure wasn't at the event, unfortunately. Crinkles was like literally the only Madness guy there, and he's the guy that made Madness. Kelzad was invited by... He wasn't invited directly. He was chaperoned, like how I was. But he didn't want to go because he didn't want people to see his face.
The elusive Kelsey boy. So scary.
Yeah, so I ended up going instead. That entire situation was fucking bizarre. So basically what happened was... I got chaperoned by Simbarine, which at the time was very strange. Because me and her and Kelzad were not on good terms at all. This is like back when they were still using Madness Betrayal collab to try to say I was the Antichrist. Just as like a time reference. This is like back when Betrayal was still fresh in their minds. And then I got Simbri coming to be like, "Oh, hey, Josh, don't you want to come along to Pico Day? I can invite you." And I'm like, "Okay, well that's a little weird. Did you invite your other team members first?" And she's like, "Yeah, I asked everyone else, and they said they couldn't make it." And I found out she was lying to me because I asked Dark Signal and Sethic, two other people who live in the United States, and at the time were both on the East Coast. And both of them said they were never even asked or mentioned. So that was a red flag. And the entire situation was really bizarre. I thought that I was going to show up and then she would have a fucking van of GP dudes who'd come out and start stabbing me with colored syringes with mysterious unmarked liquids. So that's how I managed to get Real Faction along with me. Basically, he was invited, but he couldn't pay for his flight. And I decided to be a kind soul and pay for his flight. And in return, he decided to chaperone me to the event. And that was really cool, because I got to meet a shit ton of people, and I had a great time with them. And I was glad I was able to help him out, because he's a Newgrounds legend that deserves the recognition he gets, because he's an extremely talented musician.
Fucking go. If you could go back in time, what advice would you give to yourself?
You mean like as an animator or like life?
You can answer both.
In terms of life, I guess it would be don't give a shit that you're going bald because you'll eventually be okay with it. Because when I first lost my hair, I was like really self-conscious about it. I thought I looked like a freak, and then I realized I looked perfectly fine.
I mean, you do look like a freak.
Oh, don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Damn, SM. At least look better than your fucking funky ass.
At least I'm not trying to.
Ew. And in terms of animation, I mean, I'm satisfied personally with where I am right now, but I guess back then it would have been like, don't do collabs. Even though I love Jailbreak and Paradig 2, those events were so fucking stressful to get out. It was insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's a miracle I'm even alive. Maybe it would have been just prepare for Paradig. Mentally prepare yourself. Let me actually check. I'm gonna Control-Delete real quick. Animate is currently at 1 gig of usage, which is shocking because usually it's up to like 16 by the time I actually get any work done.
There's been some people in the chat asking for a low-tier god meme.
I hate low-tier god.
It's the dude that fucking did the "you should kill yourself" meme.
I know, but like he's an actual asshole.
I know he is. I fucking heard his fucking ramblings. It's scary.
He's crazy. It's not even funny crazy. It's like actual
God,
dangerous crazy. Like he would set fire to an orphanage because he wanted to know what kind of sounds the orphans would make as they scream. I'm not kidding. It's not fucking funny, Dredd. You can't laugh about that.
Yes, I can.
It's not a laughing matter. You won't be laughing when I'm fucking done with you.
Oh, that's very scary.
Oh, it better be. You'll
It's
piss
not.
blood.
I already do. What do you mean?
Great. Okay, how's the damage on this guy looking? I'm gonna work on the ears a little bit, but how's like the face damage and the layering? I think it looks pretty good.
Yep.
I think he looks very pretty.
He's
Pretty
like,
fucking busted up.
yeah, he's like, ouch. That hurt. I gotta do like some burns on the body too, obviously. Because the issue with Flash is that it sucks too much. This guy with the grenade launcher is like, I'm gonna save the day and go get my pay raise. Wait, what's happening? Ah!
Any major thing that's inspired you to start Mortification 2?
Like, was it inspired by anything in particular?
Yeah, or any event?
It wasn't inspired by, like, explicitly by like a movie, like a Madness movie. It was just something I wanted to do as an accumulation of my time in the community. Just to make the ultimate community-focused film with a bunch of fan characters and factions. Because I just thought it would be cool.
I mean, I remember the first movie was about that.
Yeah, the first movie was about that too, and I think it's safe to say Max 2 is a little bit more polished than Max 1. Especially since with Max 1, it crashed. I remember it crashed when I was like halfway finished, when I got to the second room, and I lost everything and I had to reanimate it. But that was actually a bit of a blessing in disguise, because it allowed me to further train and My second time around, the animation looked a lot better. So it was good for the movie, and it was also good for me, even though it was stressful having to remake the movie in like a month. Because I was still going to fucking school, like I was still in high school at the time. I think that was like sophomore year. I don't remember. Just whack ass shit.
Gamos is here to remind you to save again soon. But you're already saved, so kind of redundant. What's the worst fan-made Madness animation? Are you going to throw shade?
Well, that's hard to say worst. Like, there's
Well,
ones that are so bad it's good, like Mandatory Madness and a lot of Powat stuff. I'd say worst.
Community impact would be a good place to start.
Maybe. I'd say, like, for it to be the worst project, it would be something that was, like, actually done seriously, wasn't just, like, a meme or, like, a shit post. Like, it would need to be something that was actually made to be a Madness movie that's just bad. There's a lot of people that could be put in that category, but, I think in my old Madness Day reviews, I picked out a couple that were pretty bad. I would say definitely, like, lately, Prov's newer stuff I really don't like, in my opinion. Like, it's decently made, but it's creatively bankrupt compared to what he was able to do before, and it feels like he's just kind of degenerated artistically. Like, he's just kind of hit a dead end. Or not really a not really a dead end, but more like he's chosen to, like, put his car in park and then reverse and then slam on the gas. That's a bit more accurate.
Have you had to reanimate any scenes of Mac 2 if you're improved over time?
There's a couple parts near the start I'm gonna reanimate, but I'm not gonna be doing like half the movie over again, even if I think I could do it better. Because that'd just be kind of a waste of time. I will go back and like do an art pass over all the scenes to polish them up though. That's what's gonna be taking up most of my time. When the animation's done, well, I'll consider the art pass part to be the fun part, because I like doing backgrounds, I like drawing detail. That will be fun.
There's such fucking pretty backgrounds. Nobody ever tells you to do really.
Well, fuck you, this background's nowhere near done. It's nowhere near done. Nowhere near done!
I like the door you showed me. I like the door you showed me the other day.
Yes, the door.
This door?
The door frame.
And moves?
Yeah, the door frame. That looked like a portal or whatever. What's the best and worst thing you've learned in the animation process of Max 2?
Well, by best and worst thing, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, you mean what I find fun and what I dislike? Or do you mean, like, what's useful and what's just broken?
Maybe some lessons that you've learned? I don't know.
I guess lesson, like, I'm getting more to the flow of how to move characters. I got a better grip on, momentum, especially, for larger characters. Because before this, I never really animated many big guys. And I've kind of had to learn as I've been going along. I think I've been getting a lot better. For bad parts, I guess it's trying to do anything unique, even remotely, because Flash is so fickle that trying to do like, having characters on moving platforms is a fucking nightmare, because you cannot parent layers on like any Flash version. I think just, like, maybe last year, they finally added layer parenting, but it's still kind of finicky. But for 20 years about, you could not parent objects together or anything. You couldn't anchor them to one another. So having characters on like an elevator. Like, there's a scene in Max 2 earlier on when a bunch of OCs are on an elevator and they walk onto the elevator and then the elevator goes down. Problem is, it's really fucking hard to do that and make it look good. So what I usually do is I make the elevator switch to a movie clip that continues on the frames of the characters walking onto it.
Yeah. Then you move the movie clip.
Then you move, the movie clip. And it's just like, you shouldn't have to do that. I should just be able to anchor the objects together.
I think that's why Crinkles in Madness 7, I think, he made the elevator the stage and then moved the background.
Yeah, that's the smarter way to do it. But that's for, like, really big ones, though. The issue with the scene that I was in, like, it's a tiny little lift elevator that's, like, only a single part of the background versus being, like, the whole stage. If it was the main focus, then yeah, I would have done it the other way.
Jsoull, what's your favorite game in 2016?
2016? Fuck, I don't know, man.
I think Doom released in 2016.
Oh yeah, I did. I like Doom back then.
It's
That was
literally called Doom
pretty
2016.
good. Doom
What?
4,
Sorry?
fuck you. That was pretty good when that came out. I remember there was like mixed, like when it first released, people were like really mixed and then thought it was gonna be really bad, but it ended up being pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good. I played it.
I actually really like the multiplayer, and just saying that will get you killed by many people.
By the Unreal Tournament people and the Quake people.
Well, yeah, I like that a lot because the customization was some of the best I've ever seen in a multiplayer game. You can like select the grit and the dirt and the stains and the scratches on your armor. And that's something that even like Halo Infinite can't do nowadays.
Jsoull, how do you keep track of all the things you need to fix in such a long movie, like mask issues and layers?
Fuck. I don't. I just kind of make mental notes of scenes that need to go, like I need to go back and do work on, but not much beyond that.
Tips
That's
on
weird.
animating feet?
Try not to pinwheel them because it ends up looking kind of bad, especially on bigger guys. You got to give them momentum the same way you give bodies momentum. Besides that, it's mostly just trial and error to kind of nail it with the style. My feet tend to be smaller. Like they tend to be like thinner, but like taller than regular feet. And same way my bodies tend to be like thinner, but taller and smaller heads. So my style might not translate to whatever you're doing.
Yeah. To the question askers, me, Android. Does Jsoull drink coffee or tea? I think you're drinking tea, right?
I'm drinking tea,
right now.
yes. Well, it's
Okay.
it's non-caffeinated.
Iced tea.
Delicious.
Do you think the current and veteran animators who have been animating for years now will get replaced by new young animators, and therefore keep madness alive for the longest time possible?
Well, that's a really weird way to phrase the question. I mean,
Scary.
Replacing.
well, not like that happens like anywhere. There's a community. More people come in, and if they're skilled enough to be able to get their boots on the ground, then they stay. And the people that are not interested anymore just leave. That's kind of how it goes for everything. I mean, that's been happening with Manus for a long time. I mean, we consider Delamortes to be part of like the ancient super god crew of Madness, but he doesn't really do much anymore. Now we got more people coming in, like, you know, Dad Salty, fucking AIDS, and all those other
What?
people. Like me. I'm new,
The
and that
new
means I
gen.
get to kill people.
The post-madness people.
I hate post madness. Stop talking about it. It doesn't make any sense.
Nice horn, bro.
Ew.
Yes, I'm 28. Would you look at my screen real quick?
I mean, Scorebag and Jellbag, if you can you please stop
Oh my
talking over
god.
the
When
chat?
when you're done, please send that here.
SM28, would you please deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, I tell them already, but if they don't stop, I may ban the two of them.
Okay, thank you.
No more mad news.
Hi, Shats. What up, my boy?
Hi, Shads. It's nice to see you, man.
My boy. Now, which one of you wants to be streamed first? And I can put you in the
You
top
can
right.
stream him. You can stream him.
Alright, I'll put SM20 in the top right corner. Give me a minute.
Alright.
Hehe.
If I can get this fucking piece of shit to work. Oh. No, but we need to make you smaller. You're too fucking big. You're fat.
I'm big as fuck. I'm built different.
Rotund.
He's currently working on Satan's best friends.
Yes. The boys.
Oh, his besties.
He's working on Satan.
My imaginary friends. Just to turn around.
Are you playing
Pretty
you have
sexy,
no
huh?
friends?
Make
Yep.
sure that when people look at them, they start pissing blood.
That's a really weird reaction to have to sprites.
I
I've
can
seen,
also open-
I've seen weirder.
Also open.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't
For
need
the
to
peeps
tell you.
with Jsoull, I'm SM28, and the other person is Dreadman.
If they ask that fucking question again, I'm gonna kill them.
I mean, new
Tell
people
them
come to the
that-
stream,
tell them
bro.
that I'm
Calm
super
down.
into
How
many people
dare
do
down,
they?
it.
bro.
How dare they ask questions? I'm just gonna fucking. I'll do things to them.
It's a very bad reaction to have to a
Mhm.
Q&A stream and people asking questions on it.
I
Okay,
have
here
nothing
we
wrong
have-
with them asking questions. It's perfectly understandable that they would ask.
Is it okay to leak the skull sprites?
Oh, you mean these? Well, you're already fucking streaming them.
Yeah, because I'm proud of them.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Show off your work. Just don't show off the
let's
other
go.
concepts we got for the other ones.
No, no worry about it. We have this
Big shadows.
turnarounds. Like here's the body turning. Some parts have shade, some others have that doesn't have them. Do not have them. Sorry, my English is failing. And then the turnaround of the skull.
Turno Roundo.
Turnaroundo. You're melting too? Yeah, I am. It's fucking terrible. Jsoull, do you have a personal favorite Madness music track?
Definitely 10. 10's the best.
10. Yeah, we've talked about it.
You can't do better than 10. I think if Cheshire tries to outdo himself, he will fail, because 10 can never be outdone.
Okay, I'm gonna work on these bad boys.
Scary motherfuckers. Ooh,
There's going to be multiple of them, right?
Yes. These guys are like a class of summon versus just being like a one-off thing.
scary ones that make concept artists cry.
Well,
made-
that fucking skull made me cry, for
Cool.
sure.
Oh, you're gonna be
Skull.
crying when you see more of the shit you're gonna be doing later, motherfucker.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
now I can handle it though. That was like one of the first things I did though.
Well, you did a good job.
Cried like a little baby. B-boy, you're too good. I bet B-boy's not even here, but if he was, I'd be like, oh my god, you're the coolest.
B-Boy is the coolest guy ever.
D-Boy is pretty cool. Never talked to him, but his work is awesome.
He's fucking chill, and he's the most talented person I've ever seen in this community, by far. And he's got a really good personality, and he isn't an abrasive asshole like everyone else around here.
Not that.
Talking about yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm an abrasive asshole, I'm more just a freak.
That's so
Yeah.
mean. So mean.
It's true. Who the hell else talks about dunking babies in oil and shit?
I could probably name 3 people that do it unironically.
I wouldn't want to know.
Exactly. That's my point.
Fuck Casper and his weirdly shaped head.
Casper's so handsome. Could
Cool
you?
to know Satan will show in Max 2. Yes, it will. And you don't even know it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Satan shows up, and I want to make sure that if any Christian watches the movie, they have to commit sacrilege.
Oh god. Alright, time to do the foggy effects that I do every single time I draw.
Fuck Flash lagging, make my fucking keyframes not register, goddammit.
Duding Darn is saying, congrats, Dredman, you deserve all the recognition you have. Keep it up.
Aw,
We stand Duding Darn. And Dredman.
he's here.
Yes.
Aw. Oh,
I'm
that's so
waiting
nice.
for Dread.
I can't believe he
concept
deadass
art
went on
stream.
his fucking YouTube.
How many script rewrites or story beats did you have to rewrite due to drama, complication, or people turning out to be horrible?
None.
How many stuff do you have to rewrite?
Nothing.
There you go.
I mean, like, you know, I mentioned in the last stream of the meat sector, I completed all of Sethic's scenes, like all of his OC scenes, well before, like a year before all that shit came out about what he did. And I'm not going to get rid of it, like a year's worth of progress just because it's something that nobody knew about until then.
That's fair. I mean, nobody really cares.
I mean,
Just
there's,
fucking characters.
I mean, there's some people that really do care. You know who I'm talking
No,
about.
no, I mean, nobody cares about the drama. I
Oh
mean.
yeah. I mean, they should care because he was a horrible fucking person. But the character, like the OC, doesn't really have anything to do with that.
Yeah, exactly. You got OCs in there barely anyone knows.
Yeah, there's gonna be some really obscure ones, and some are gonna be like remakes of those, like the characters I showed off earlier, like these guys. There's gonna be a couple of them in there, just for shits and giggles. We got OG Pink Hank with a pink pistol.
Must have had like somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, here's Super Proto Ab. Okay, originally Abaddon was gonna be like an upgraded Soldat, and he was gonna have like a bigger headset, and he was gonna look like that. But then eventually I transformed into this red one. That was still supposed to be like a Super Soldat unit back then, but then eventually I liked him enough to where I decided to make him my OC. So
Nice.
yes, Abaddon did start out as a Soldat hybrid. Man, this old sprite sucked. Looks like fucking an atrocity. I think the playlist is almost done, so I'm going to swap it to another artist momentarily.
The reference lines coming up.
Reference. Make sure these guys kick some ass. When I animate them, I'll make sure there's an explicit scene where they're punching an unarmed person to the point where they turn into paste. And then they grind their newborn child's face into the pulp.
I'm eager to see that.
I'll make sure that that scene is very long and people don't mentally recover. I'm going to swap the music tracks real quick. So the music player is going to look weird for a moment as I get my regular ones.
Does White Hand even show up, and what version of them?
I haven't really
Sure.
planned a scene from White Hang to show up. If they do, it'll probably just be the regular looking one, not like the damaged variants. That
Good.
helps. We got like Health, but they might copyright strike me. Hollywood Burns is pretty good, but oh yeah, we'll do this one. Fucking Armored Core 4. That works. And should fix itself in a moment. I think I gotta reshare the music tab so it works. There we go. Hopefully From Software doesn't fucking copyright strike my ass.
Ooh, From Software?
Yeah, From Software are the ones that made Armored Core, and they also did Dark Souls, which everyone else knows them for nowadays. But before then, they were doing mech games, and Armored Core was one of my favorite childhood mech games ever. But they kind of just left it for dead after Dark Souls got popular, and it kind of pissed me off because I really liked it.
It happens with some franchises. Mistake.
Yeah, I guess so, but it's kind of sad. It was actually the game that got me into mechs, like more articulated humanoid mechs. Because before then, I was into MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. I was playing on my dad's old shitty like Windows Vista laptop back in the day.
Yeah.
And that got me into like mechs in general. I actually used to play that with I actually hooked up for Christmas when I was like 13. I got the like a flight simulator control pack where like like the switches and the levers and all that.
Yeah.
And what I ended up doing is I ended up binding all those inputs to MechWarrior 4 so I could have like a full mech simulation with all the buttons and shit. And I used the throttle for the speed and all that.
Yeah.
And it worked shockingly well, actually, I'll say that.
Nice.
Like it wasn't made for it, but I was able to make the throttle work and it all came out pretty well. Reminds me of the
I'm
throttle.
so sorry.
Huh?
I just got a brand new chair and I had to carry it in. And it was really fucking heavy.
Good. That means
Oh my gosh,
your
I'm so
suffering
sorry.
is getting
Train
turned
those
up.
muscles.
I know. My spinal cord, it's finally saved.
Oh yeah, because I heard you had back problems with your current chair, right?
Yes, I did, because there's no back on my chair.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Oh my god, Duding was at work and he fucking sent that on stream.
Good, I hope he gets fired! Not really, Duding Darn's actually a really chill guy.
Yes, my inspiration growing up.
Duding's how I got in the Madness community.
He's low tier god.
It's high tier god, what do you mean? Duding Darn is fucking based.
Low
That's
tier
why he's low tier god.
Because he's in the Madness community, so he's low tier, unfortunately. This is actually my favorite track from Armored Core 4. I really wish that game got more love and attention, because it's really fun.
I'm almost done with the kill yourself image.
Alright,
Nice.
I'll make sure to... I could even make that the new BRB screen.
Oh my god, that'd be so good. You have like fucking lightning effects over it. Oh, that'd be horrible. Just do it.
Kill yourself. Now. But someone might file that as a fucking community strike for bullying, bullying little kids or something.
It's okay, we can censor the kill yourself with like
Delete the bot.
isolated censor.
Ew. But I hate censorship.
It's okay, the Chinese get away with it.
You love it.
Well, I hate the Chinese.
Well, that is
Chinese
infuriating.
to be specific, Chinese government, because they're a bunch of fucking crazy maniacs
What the fuck is going on?
that are
Can I see
instituting a
this?
1984 tier fucking surveillance system. What do you mean what's
I
going
love
on,
that.
Sam? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Duding said I gave my
Okay, look at this
account
stream.
to
Look at the stream if you can. The fuck is this?
Aren't you using the... Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Nice
Huh?
distortion, bro.
The
And
fuck? Yeah,
Bye.
this Flash being rapey again.
bye. Okay.
Also,
That's
Amelia,
fucking
yes,
weird.
they do.
Try closing
Send
the
me that
project
guy.
and coming back in. Maybe it'll be fixed.
Yeah. Close to another way.
I mean, Jesus Christ. That shit's fucked. Okay, so how about we do, like, when SM is finished this angle, we can have Dreadman stream for a little bit. We can go back and forth.
Oh, I was almost done with the KYS thing.
Finish it then.
I mean-
for
I'll
fuck's
send
sake.
it.
I mean, you can stream now if you
Don't
want.
you-
I'll
don't you
take
get
like a
mad.
shit ton of time.
That's fine. People like seeing
Do you
each
want me
other.
to... Do you want me to stream the little purple guys, or do you want me to stream the big one?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are you working on a new little guy?
Oh no, I'm just coloring in the ones that I was working on and did not finish.
Fine then. Go ahead. You're now being streamed forever.
Oh god. Alright, actually let's work on Big Boy. Gosh. Sorry, I'm a little anxious. I've never drawn in front of this many people before.
Good. I hope you piss your pants.
I threw up 3 times. I think pants pissing is the least of my problems at this point.
Good.
Like, ha ha ha, I'm Jsoull. I love pants pissers.
Hey, there's people asking questions. You guys missed some of them.
I was working, bro.
Fuck you!
Sorry.
Comb through and get them immediately, or else face.
Who the fuck is Casper?
Oh, Casper's.
Casper's
Oh, Casper's the
fucking-
psychic guy. The guy I'm animating here.
You work on the project. You
This-
should know who Caspar is.
Does Casper and the other 2 guys die, or do they survive?
I know for sure the sword guy dies. He dies later.
No, not Melchior. That's really
Yeah,
sad.
Melchior, the dude with the sword, he dies when going against another OC later in the movie.
Oh my god, an OC actually kills one of them? It's so scary.
I mean, it's an OC deserving of such a kill. I'll leave it to your bets to who can face the robot ninja in battle.
I have a really goofy question that comes from me, actually. Is the fucking Spader's vent scene, is that one a frame by frame, or is that just something you haven't animated yet? Because I've seen you show it off and I've been curious.
When he's crawling for the side view, that'll be frame by frame, but then the rest of it's already kind of finished.
Okay, I see. I was asking because...
And that'll be
I might be able
fun.
to get that done.
Spader's vent scene is something I've wanted to do for a long time, and actually completing it feels like part of me has been
You should
fulfilled.
ask Lime if he could do that instead of the hybrid because he's been struggling to fuck on
Yeah,
the
he hasn't
hybrid.
fucking sent me anything in like 6 years.
I know, because he's been struggling with the hybrid. That's a fucking difficult thing to...
Well,
animate
yeah,
for
that's
like
kind of
that.
why I'm looking for someone to be able to handle that, because it's
Okay, here we go.
hard.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
it's just
Jsoull.
like fucking throwing
What's
him
up?
to the shark so he can swim.
Have you ever started a project all over again so that its quality is up to par with your current skill set?
No, I have not. Actually, well...
I mean, you did, but
Okay, well,
not willingly.
okay. Max 2 did have an earlier iteration. I can try to look for some of it. It was super early, and I didn't complete any real scenes for it. But I'll show you, if I can find it. Max 2. I gotta dig through like all the new files and look for the oldest. Is this it? Yes. Okay, I'll open up a couple. Oh, there's some old ass shit in here. Jesus.
Sorry, someone walked in the...
Okay, I'll open up this one. Hopefully, I don't know. Like for some reason, this one is like recover, which means it crashed like 100 times. But that's not the right one. We gotta do recover. Max 2 sniper pass by.
Sniper pass by? You mean the one with the...
No, this is way older than that.
Oh, it's original iteration. I'm sorry.
You can tell how old it is based on the fact that we're using those ATP sprites.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
I think I made this right after Paradig 2. That's why it uses the same city background as well.
Oh, I just realized someone had asked you a question earlier, and I didn't get around to asking. Someone had asked what universe Max 2 takes place in.
Takes place in its own offshoot after MC10.
They're asking because they're like, oh, is this in the Paradig universe or something?
No, it's not. It does have
Okay.
characters from the Paradig universe, but it doesn't take place in it.
These little buddies, little scrunklies. They're still one of my favorite things that I've designed. I won't lie.
Scorpack is asking, is this the Gave scene? The Gave?
The Gabe?
The Gave with B?
Oh, Gabe!
And
Yeah, this was gonna lead into that with the sniper killing him. That's still gonna happen though, but this entire scene's being remade. This was made before Max 2 I even knew what it was gonna
Star
be.
Butterfly? Did I just see Agonizing Star Butterfly? Holy shit. Is
Star
that it?
Butterfly's here?
Yeah, I just saw someone named fucking Agonizing Star Butterfly.
How do you know that's really him?
I don't know anybody else that'll go by the name Star Butterfly 2022.
Grr. I'll kill you.
Grr. Is that how it sounds in real life?
See this one guy called Belgian Bias bringing up what I think is the Madness miniseries? I think that is what he's talking about. That's one where like, he falls like the deputy going after the sheriff or whatever.
Clarence from Tributification will appear.
You're right.
I just dropped my phone. Clarence?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is Clarence?
I don't know.
Find out eventually.
Oh dear.
Oh, I didn't know that the AAMO would still have their original agents.
No, they fucking don't. This scene's like 17 years old.
Oh, gee, these
There you
new
go,
Max
there you go.
pieces are doing
The
fucking
scene is
numbers.
insanely
Chat.
old. These guys are
There you
completely redone.
There you go, Poland Ball.
Poland
Sorry, it turned out
bag!
like that.
Cause goddamn.
Someone called me? Someone called you? Yes.
Fago Magicayo. 1 second.
What are you talking about? Is the OST for Max 2 already done? And if it's
No,
not,
it
who's gonna
isn't.
finish it? Who's gonna finish it?
Fucking Fleetwire is working on it, but then he blew his brains out. So
Yeah.
I've got some other guys lined up who are gonna handle it, who I'm very confident in.
Is Wellfat gonna be doing some of the soundtrack?
No! Because he's
Aw,
fucking fat.
that
I-
is so mean.
I hate fat
I love
people.
Wellfat. I love Wellfat.
Me too.
So nice.
Whalefat's
He's
actually
so nice.
Whalefat's actually a really chill
Yeah,
guy. I
the
like
guy,
talking
look
to
at
him, but he's not working on the
Love-
project because I have someone else
Yeah,
already
yeah.
planned.
I don't hate fat people.
Iced tea. Well, you just open up your sock drawer and got a good whiff?
What?
You
What
heard
is wrong
me.
with you? He's calling you a massive faggot. And you're fucking talking about me?
I'm talking about... Oh no, it's because of what she's drawing.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Brother's
Show me that
drawing
again
it?
right now. No! Why?
I mean, it's true. It's true.
Oh wait,
You even gave him nails.
I did. We're gonna yassify him.
Draw SM28. Good.
Yo. I'm not a fag. I
That's
have
not,
hair.
That's not what Taraka says.
Well, Taraka
I
just
mean, he
calls
does-
anybody gay.
Yeah, he does love me.
It takes one to know him, though.
Hmm.
I mean, if he loves me, that doesn't make me gay. So
He
I don't know
loves
what
you.
he's on
and
about.
He literally. Okay, no, actually, I can't say that. That'd be like really awful.
Huh? ¿Qué dice?
There was this you know what? After stream, I'll tell you the fucking legendary fucking thing I saw him say
Mm-hmm.
in the van. It was like, I think it was like somewhere around either last year or around. It might have been when I first joined, actually.
Hmm.
Anyways, back to
Questions?
not making.
There's none.
Well, someone actually did ask about Fleet.
Not Feetwire.
I mean, he did ask if he killed himself or he just hiding.
I honestly don't know.
He's pondering his orb right now. If you've ever seen his face, he looks like a fucking wizard.
Yeah, he looks like a
At
wizard.
one point,
Maybe he's pondering what like his next step should be.
he's pondering how much furry porn he's gonna draw to cover his tracks. There's an animal joke in there somewhere.
Hmm.
There's strength in there somewhere.
This is crazy.
This is goofy. Best birthday ever.
The day of
Never
your
felt-
birth will be cursed, and God will realize you're not a good person.
Damn, this is a pretty good curse then.
So basically, these two commandos are like, man, we can't wait to shoot more unarmed people surrendering. And then Casper's like, you're coming with me. And they're like, wow.
Yo, Casper's
Casper's what?
he's my favorite. I love him.
He gets sucked up into space.
Really?
Who the fuck is Casper?
Oh my god, you were gonna make him fucking baby rage.
My hands will form a seal around your neck and squeeze.
I like how half
Your
the time you
frail
talk
arms
like
can't even move.
talk like casual, and then you fucking like go full medieval on the shit.
I'll get a blowtorch, some pliers. Gonna go medieval on your ass.
Oh god, that sounds scary. Oh no, it's gonna go medieval on me. Watch out.
I've done worse to people. Especially
Have you guys heard of the game Borrowed Trauma?
Oh god.
Nice.
Yo, Jsoull, you heard of Barotrauma?
Yes.
Oh, I've never played it before. We should play sometime, Jsoull.
Hmm.
How does this Saturday sound?
It's already part of the fucking schedule. You got like a problem? Okay, I'm saving
Just
this
to go along
baby.
with the joke. You're supposed to go along with the joke.
How about instead I do a karate chop to your stomach and make you cough up your lunch?
I already did, dumbass.
Fuck.
My anxiety beat you to it.
Well, you got me there. But
I
now,
did.
but now
I
we
got you
got.
like a fucking crab in a snare. I'm not throwing you back into the ocean.
That's pretty mean.
I'm boiling you alive.
Why would you do
You
such
still
a
crab boil.
why such barbaric cruelty?
Who's stronger, Nevada 51 or AAMO?
They both got their strengths and weaknesses. I would say N51's definitely better when it comes to like tactics and manpower because they're like a full section of the U.S. Army. Versus ammo being like a cult of like 50 guys who like shoving razor blades into their veins.
Yes.
But ammo's pretty fucking dangerous because they got some of the best tech around. They also have Abaddon, so there's that. They got Abaddon, they got their hybrids. They got all kinds of crazy shit they're cooking up. So, I'd say they're both pretty dangerous. And it's kind of hard to quantify which one's worse, because they each kind of specialize in their own thing.
Nice.
Ammo are kind of like glass cannons, where they have insane power output, but they have extremely limited manpower. Like, they literally only got less than 100 guys. They got to like 50 dudes they can even deploy. Versus in 51 that can deploy like, hundreds. And they got tanks, they got planes, bombers, artillery. I mean, they're kitted out. Ammo has stuff too, but it's more unconventional. They got those hover bots you saw in the commercial sector.
Mm-hmm.
Hover tech.
How many OCs are in this?
The whole movie?
Yeah.
It's planned from to 60, 70, 80, somewhere around there.
Damn.
But that doesn't mean
Damn.
that doesn't mean there's gonna be like 80 scenes where OCs are shown off. It's just like 80 in total, counting ones you see already dead or shot.
Hey, Jsoull, would you send the fucking designs I did for Putcase characters?
I don't have them saved.
Oh, that's so cruel.
Well, you're gonna just send them again, and I'll show them all. Oh yeah,
Why did I turn off my...
Because Popke fucking impressed me so much with his insanely phenomenal
I love Putcase.
skill development over the year since his movies came out. He's been put into maxification too, because he's done a great job.
I'm only stopping my streaming because I don't want to fucking, have that in the preview. That'd make me, cry tears of blood.
Cry and scream. Scream and cry.
I probably wouldn't scream. I'd probably just disconnect and fucking, curl up into a tiny teensy little ball.
Ew.
Will Maxification have any RTM underground facility style areas with creepy flickering lights? Seems like a good reference place for Avedon to thrive.
Rebooting the madness, he means. Like the facility after it got blown up. I mean, there's gonna be some parts that are dark, but there's not gonna be any sections where Abaddon's going through a jump scare theater of spooky areas.
Some 28, I need your DMs ASAP.
Uh-oh.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be asking a question. Wait a minute.
What's the question?
What does AAMO stand for?
Agency Against Malevolent Originals. It used to be Agency Against Madness OCs, but then people convinced me to change it to make more sense in the universe. And so now they got their new name.
Great. Duding says, sadly I can't watch the stream right now because I'm at work, but so I'll just wish the best for you.
How dare he?
Duding is the sweetest, he really is.
Well, I wish the best for him as well, because he's cool.
He's a great man.
Sorry I turned off my stream for a second.
Scream and cry.
Do Nexus or the AAHW rely more on numbers? Which one of them?
I'd say AHW relies more on numbers because they don't really have a lot of motorized equipment. You don't really see them using tanks and APCs. They got a couple dump trucks and a couple cars and one or two scooters, and then that's it.
And they're full of fucking agents.
Yeah, and then Nexus Core, at least in Max 2, they got fucking hover tanks and shit, and they built an entire city next to the ruins of Las Vegas.
Wait, give me a second and I'll give you the designs I did of these characters. I'm sorry it took so long.
Calm down.
Is Zach working on Max 2? Did he leak something so far?
Zach H?
Yeah.
Cookersmith, not Cookersmith.
Well, yeah, I was considering getting him on the project because I thought he had some... He does have some skill, I'll give him that. He does have some talent. And I gave him a couple of trial assignments to see if he could nail what I needed from him, because if people join the project, they need to be able to nail my style in a way to where I don't need to spend hours tweaking the sprites to make them work, or else it just kind of defeats the purpose. I should just be making it myself. And I made some sprites. They're pretty good, but they weren't able to nail my line work style or my shading style, which is the main point of contention. Because as long as it fits in visually with the aesthetic, that's the most important part. He was detailing them all right, but he wasn't able to nail the style, and so he didn't get in on the project. And then shortly after that, he decided to leak a bunch of shit I gave him in the DMs about the project to a bunch of people. And now, last I've seen, he's just stealing Armage's sprites and LK sprites and my sprites and tracing over them and doing angles for them and saying that he made them.
Yeah.
Like, I remember a couple of days ago I saw he was just doing like, he was like remaking angles of Armage's tactician sprites, but like not remaking as in like inspired by doing it from scratch. I mean just like tracing over them exactly, like line for line, and then tweaking them slightly to do angles. And it's like, you know, that's, I have my own problems with Armage, but you know, just stealing content like that outright is just not really good. I don't know why he has to do that though, because like Zach H has skill. Like I've seen him, like he's decent enough with sprites. He can, like he's been getting a lot better, but then he just decided to just do something really stupid.
Hey Jsoull, do you want should throw my shit back on stream? I swear I'm drawing cool stuff.
Do it. And then we'll show off more what SM28's working on.
Yes, please do. He's such a good
Let's go.
We'll switch
Does anyone
back.
know why the Ninja Maximum collab was cancelled?
I heard it's just because people started slipping on banana peels and like the control structures kind of fell apart. Zapchon answered that question last time, and he knew a lot more because he was actually part of the project.
Yes.
As far as Nova said, he just kind of lost motivation.
Motivation.
I'm not a friend with Nova, except I'm not like a close friend, and that's like the best I could say about the situation is that basically he just lost motivation like people do on projects and decided not to finish it. There's also some consistency errors, all that, and he just didn't.
Yeah, but does that mean you gotta fucking abandon maxification poo?
No, except you're also the crazy motherfucker that released Paradig. You know?
Oh yeah, I'm only a little bit insane. And that's why people look at me in the supermarket when I'm lighting people on fire, and they're just like, what's his problem? It's kind of wacky. I save these bastards. I'll show off Palke's new concept thanks to a Dread loser.
Oh, thank you, Smile. I appreciate it.
Palke's on stream. He's probably gonna piss himself looking at this.
Yo.
There they are. For everyone to enjoy. They do cool stuff. They blow people up.
Yep.
Nuking.
My favorite is Enigma. He's very cute. He has honeycomb colored blood.
Nuke babies.
Nuke babies. Oh
I
shit.
draw some. I'm gonna draw some Casper while you're animating him, just to keep yourself from.
What?
Probably finish the concept shit later.
We'll start streaming and actually show it off for once in your life.
Oh shit! I forgot to actually turn on my stream. I'm sorry.
You're crazy. You're just like everyone else.
I'm just having a moment. I'll be fine in a second.
I love the respectful treatment you're giving to N51 in your lore.
I'm so happy you
Says-
think I'm giving them
Says
respect.
Rafael Soto.
Rafael who?
Soto.
What a weirdo. Well, yeah, I want to make them cool.
So
if they're not
cool.
cool, then it'd be stupid.
I mean, we do have Dark Signal here, and he usually is like, "Hey, don't do that with my beautiful boys."
Dark doornail.
Dark Signal. Oh god.
Here's an issue. Wherever he walks into a room, he sees someone getting disemboweled.
Nice.
What's funny is seeing his antenna move.
No, I'm laughing about him. corner. So the ammo and the N51, they're besties.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Happy Days is asking for you to get him in the voice chat.
Why would I do that?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm sure he's nice.
I don't think he uses his microphone. Do you, Happy Days?
Why would I want to add him above anyone else that's supposed to be here? We might be getting Raph and Dachi later.
Yeah,
Yo.
I've been wanting to ask if you could please add Raph, because Raph was like, hey Dread, did you sneak me? Could you please put him in the third episode? He's like the nicest, he's the coolest. How could you not add Raph? It's like, oh,
You're
Raph
drawing
is-
gay porn and then 51 in ammo. You think I'm gonna give you any respect?
No, you're not. It's a really stupid drawing of them.
Make you
Well
want to
said.
puke. And also, I'm
Well
sorry
said.
if you hear geese outside. It's the Canadian geese again.
You have geese. What the fuck?
No, I don't have pet geese. They're invasive Canadian geese. I'm gonna have to go outside and start screaming at them because they're all over the fucking place. That's it. I'll be right back. I gotta go scare them off.
It's his final straw.
Thankfully, I have a door that leads outside right here.
It's his final straw.
Hey.
Right now, he's shredding the fucking geese.
Oh my god, this is the best birthday I've fucking ever had. Holy shit.
They left a fucking bomb for me. They shat right on the front step.
Nice.
I almost stepped in shit. They crapped right on the front door. I missed
That was
it
their
by an
middle
inch.
finger. That was
That
the
could have
middle
been the end
finger.
of me. And what an end it would be for Jsoull.
No
But-
Max 2. Stepped in
I'm-
geese shit.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They knew I was coming, but I was able to scare them off. Yeah, nuke Canada. Nuke the geese. They're everywhere.
Canadians. That's
What
very
Jsoull's doing? Jsoull is scaring the geese outside his door.
What, did you hear me? Did you hear them all go make their weird bird
Yes.
noises?
You hear all of it.
Good.
Also, I'm drawing actual art now instead of goofy shit in the corner.
Congratulations, it's Caspire. Caspoo.
Have you played Halo Infinite?
Halo Infinite? Yes, I have, and it didn't hook me. And I'm saying that as an insane hardcore Halo fan. It did not hook me.
Didn't you and Dark Signal play it for a while?
We wanted to do, but it literally released with no co-op. Not just no split screen, no co-op, period.
What the fuck?
No co-op at all. And no Forge either.
That is the saddest thing I've heard all day. That's like fucking like terminal depression shit.
It released, like, one of the developers even just outright mentioned it, it released with like a third of the content it was supposed to have. And I'm still paying full price for it. And it's like whenever I play a campaign mission, it feels like I'm missing 3/4 of the game. It feels like an alpha beta demo. It's like, what the hell, guys?
What the hell, guys?
It needed another year of development. Even though it already got delayed a full fucking year. Like, what the hell have they been doing this whole time? Sometimes it reminds me of the fact that games are the reason why a lot of people get diseases. Like, if people played League of Legends less, they would actually, like, we would have a lower obesity rate overall. Did you know that?
That's scary. You're telling me there's a gamer disease out there?
Yes.
Have you caught it?
No. 'Cause I don't play
Have you
League.
or a loved has a loved one around you caught it?
Perhaps. They're never the same
Uh,
since.
I'm talking
This
like
question
this
has been-
Neoma, fucking-
This question has been answered already, but he's asking, do you have a team, or are you doing everything by yourself only?
Well, the other two people here are team members, so yeah.
Yes, sir.
Actually, no, just a
Yes,
random
sir.
person he found on the street, and he decided to have talk about insane fucking ramblings.
Yes, sir.
Called you on a Jsoull. We're not real.
I knew it.
We're
In your
your
head.
schizo monsters.
Schizo monstrous.
Oh god.
Flash is fucking me again. Okay, notice when the bottom horn rotates and starts shaking, it starts moving to the right, too?
Yes.
You noticed that, right?
Yeah,
Flash just fucked me, and it was doing that, and it shouldn't do that, because I'm just rotating it. Why would it move? Like, I mean, why would it move horizontally if I'm just rotating it on a point? That's really fucking annoying. Holy shit. So does it mean, like, anytime I move
Nobody
like this,
will notice it. Nobody will notice it.
No, but it moves too much, and it sinks too far to the side. It's supposed to be, like, nearly flush with the edge here. If I just rotate it from the edge point, then no... Oh, God.
Tragedy.
No, Flash just sucks. Let's try that. Hopefully the point stays still. Don't bug out, you piece of shit.
Questions.
What's the questions?
There aren't any.
Oh, good. That means I don't have to kill people again.
You were already killing people?
Yeah?
This early? Scary.
I do it early in the morning.
Is that your morning coffee? It has the blood of the innocents mixed in with it for good measure.
Yeah.
Happy Days is asking, where's the BC, Jsoull?
It's private, so don't get weirdos coming in. Now that vibration's way too strong. It's like something you use on your fucking asshole. It's too high.
I wouldn't know about it.
I think you would.
Maybe you've had some
time
experience.
To trust Balthazar.
Maybe you've had some
Evil Eye
experience.
Man.
Evil Eye Man.
He's so funny. He's so tiny. I'm gonna throw him in a trash compactor after Max 2.
Why would you do such cruel and unnecessary things?
It'd be really funny, I think.
Dad, she says, I don't think they're letting me in anytime soon, so I can't vocally tell you. Happy birthday, Dreadman. And stop being older than me like literally everybody else.
Dachi, I said I was gonna add you and maybe Raph in a little bit. I just want to get done the animation on this asshole first.
Yes, he did. He did say that.
I did. So I guess he just didn't hear because he's deaf.
I think Happy Days is pretty
He's
awesome.
stiff.
He's done some stuff.
Happy-o Dazo.
Though also I'm kind of scared shitless.
Why?
I don't know, he radiates that, like, scary energy.
He radiates the fucking X-Tile energy.
I mean, he's the nicest person in Exile, honestly.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not nice, it's just, like, he's got, like, the fucking, like, ominous presence. Wait, do his fucking little, like, cool, like, little... What the fuck are those?
His
Those antlers?
antenna?
Yes, his cool little antennae. Did
Yeah.
you, like, do, like, special shit so they twitch like that?
Yeah, they twitch, they enlarge, and then they twitch, and then electricity starts arcing between them when he's using his power.
Oh my god. How could you make such a cool character design?
Fuck you.
Fuck you
Douglas,
too.
Douglas
Turn it out.
says, hey, I have a question. What does the glasses from Paradigm Madness 2 do? What do they do?
I mean the white glasses that he opens up at the end?
Probably, yeah.
The original idea by Alpha Nuva was that they had all the different powers of every glasses you see in the movie combined, and then also ones you didn't see, like basically every color of the rainbow. I was gonna make it so they were ones that could control anyone else who's wearing glasses, like almost like a master key for all the other ones. That would also give you their power in addition to that. But we're doing the Madness 3 didn't kick off. Me and Sathik were planning on doing it, but then we both lost interest because we were both burnt out from Paradigm.
And then
he became
It
a monster.
happened.
Yeah, then he became a monster, and then that plan was completely dead and buried.
it happened.
Also, for the record, SM, I do not dislike Happy Days.
Oh, I know. I never said that.
shit gets whack.
Scary. Scary Max 2 Street. Birthday edition.
Birthday.
Should
Remind
do
me-
more stream stickers. It'd be funny if
Do
I
y'all, do y'all think Jsoull is going to make anything public to use?
I plan
Sprites.
to, yeah. Like bare minimum, I'm gonna be releasing the character sprites and some backgrounds. I'll be making some tutorials. Pussy. Why am I
Please
pussy?
give me the riot sprites after you
No,
do.
not you. I'm just. Will we get a Paradigm Madness 3?
No, God no.
God no.
Coda actually made a meme image.
For the love of God.
He made a meme image of what I would react like if Paradigm Madness 3 came out. I'm gonna find it. It sums up my it sums up what my feelings would have been. Perfect. Yeah, I found it. It's this.
There's 3.
This would have been me. That's me if Paradigm 3 ever has to be has to be made.
Oh god, not Paradigm 3.
Paradigm 3.
Paradigm 3, the only fucking thing that can surpass fucking Max 3. Actually, Horv.
Paradigm Madness 2, Episode 3.
Oh, we'll never get that.
Oh, you bastards. Okay. Let's have some fun. I'll bring in... should we do like a coin flip to see if it's Dachi or Raph?
Bring in both of them. I
Grr.
can leave. I can leave if I need to.
I just don't want
Grr.
people to start talking over each other because I still want to go through questions if they show up.
Bring in Raph. Bring in Raph.
Hmm.
Raph wanted to wish me happy birthday, and I guess like snort cocaine or something.
Sounds like something you would do.
He told me he wanted to smoke a bowl with me. I've never gotten high in my life, so I can only.
I would recommend against doing that. You add those bastards.
Yes, they're so cool. Favorite. They're here! Oh my goodness gracious.
My goodness gracious.
Hey guys.
Hey Dachi.
Hi! Hi,
Mis-
Dachi.
Mr. California.
California.
Worst fate of all, California.
Shit, Taraka's DMing me, I'm so scared.
Run away and scream.
Hey Jsoull, what's your favorite animation so far?
You gotta be
I don't
more
know
fucking
what-
specific. I don't know what the hell you're
I don't
referring
know what
to.
he means. Yeah.
You mean like madness? You mean like animation, anything? Like movies, shows? Or you mean like my animation?
Your time to shine. Your time to shine, Douglas.
Yeah,
Answer.
Douglas. What the fuck you talking about, Douglas? Huh?
Not the Doug man.
I'll punch Douglas in the fucking nuts.
Don't be so mean.
I'll be as mean as I
Hey,
want.
hey, I just got a DM from Taraka, like a DM on my Discord client. He's asking you to enlarge the screen because my art looks like it was done by very sad, like, labor worker ants.
I don't want to start
What's the
blocking my
difference between
balls, but
that-
okay.
What's the difference between that and the Max 2 workers?
Max 2 workers are paid nothing.
Very sad labor ants.
One sec, let me move some things around here.
Oh man,
Oh,
Dachi's
God,
here.
no.
I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I could do like that.
Okay, Douglas said madness. What madness animation is your favorite?
Fan? Okay, well, fan or official?
You can answer both of you.
Fan animation, My Mind's Madness, official Madness 7 or 10.
There you go.
Seven? Bro, what did 6 do? 6 is like the best, bro. Best
Yeah,
like, design.
6 is pretty good.
Fuck you.
I mean, I love how in the
I like the
6th
original
part, his teeth are so fucked up.
I just love how entirely fucked up and how mad he is in 6.
I mean, it's
the
extremely erratic.
coolest thing ever.
That movie is extremely fast and erratic. So.
Yeah. He made it on 33 frames per second, right? That's the fastest one.
Oh, I don't know about that fact.
That's what I heard. Like,
Damn.
Madness. Yeah, Madness 6 is made on like in 33 frames instead of 30. So everything is like really fast.
People are saying that Dachi is a little bit too quiet.
Good. I'll turn him
Am
up
I
a
too
little
quiet
bit.
for you guys? Or do you guys can hear me well?
I just turned him up a bit, so his voice should be coming through a little more.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that was my
Dude.
master plan. I'm gonna
I
scream
added
into the
Raph and
mic.
he didn't fucking join, so I guess he didn't really want to be here after all.
I mean, maybe Raph is
Kinda
busy,
true.
like,
Shitting
smoking
in-
all the weed ever.
Shitting his pants.
Smoke good wood.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna DM him and
Do you
ask him.
prefer Deimos or Sandford?
Deimos.
The twink?
Bad taste. Bad taste.
Bad taste.
I like
I mean,
twins.
I do like Deimos and his little cap, so.
Okay, that's actually cute. His little hat.
My favorite iteration of them is when they're like not quite there yet and they're like bloodied and covered in bandages.
Nice. I like the 6.5. No, 5.5. I think this question doesn't have a point really, but I'll ask it anyways. Do you think Kree is a better animator than Gabriel Barsh?
They animate a completely different style, so it's really hard for
Yeah.
me to say. Gabe and Kree go for like the opposites. Kree tries to be like really serious, gritty, and edgy, and Gabe tries to be as
Yeah.
cartoony and flamboyant as
That's
possible.
me, well.
Hey, Raph. Is it?
Yo, it's Raphael.
It
Oh,
worked.
Raph's finally in. Raph, you better not do something stupid,
Like what?
like smoke crack.
Yeah, sure.
If you're gonna smoke crack, at least share it with me, Raffy boy. Give me some of the birthday crack.
I'm glad you're interested.
You shouldn't smoke.
How much crack we doing?
90
Oh my god,
million.
the dude on Jsoull screen's been doing a lot of crack.
He's streaming me drawing all this goofy shit.
Yeah, those colors, yeah.
It was a great idea. I'm gonna stream Yakuza 6 and he like put it up on the live stream to cover the entire screen.
I'd rather not do that.
Okay?
Fantastic. This is the stream everyone's here for. Dachi Gaming.
Dachi
Someone
Gaming.
just said, do you know any foreign languages, or do you not have interest in this theme? Little strange way to ask it, but they're probably not English.
Are they trying to
These
ask
people
me
are
if,
asking-
if God has mercy? Because he doesn't.
No, they're asking you if you want to speak foreign languages.
I know foreign languages.
know
English
you
is
do,
my
Doc.
third language, actually.
Yeah, no, Dutch, you scare me.
To be fair, at this point, it's just like I just speak English and like one other language. I used to know Russian, and then I forgot because I didn't use it. And I don't know whatever Spanish knowledge I got from school, if that counts.
Alright.
I can still speak Spanish fluently. German's a little, it like needs some work, and then English is alright.
I can speak, Spanish and English. And I was studying German, but I kind of fell off. I fell
No,
off.
but sure.
German sounds like a typewriter, like being wrapped in tinfoil, being thrown down the stairs.
Yeah.
I have commitment issues, so I can't really just like sit down and learn a language as much as I'd love to.
The only reason I did was because I've had to live in Germany and Spain.
Well, I'm sure that was easier though, because when you're like actually in the environment, you'd learn a lot faster.
Yeah, true.
You also talk it more frequently.
Unfortunately
Raph.
for me, I'd probably have like the anxiety of like talking with locals and then being made fun of because I can't pronounce something right.
What's up?
Hey Raph, Roland's asking, how's the work on the 345-hour movie going?
Oh, no.
God.
I think I know the answer to this one, Raph.
I may be ever so slightly busy with work, so
Maybe
I've been a little lazy, but it'll get maybe a little bit. But I'll stop procrastinating. I swear to God.
You guys lied about the
Actually,
length of that movie.
actually, you know what's funny? I have the FLA open to making those backgrounds right now. So.
Hey, Raph, you should look at my
Kree exposed me in X-Style. He was like, "Guys, get Raph to do the background."
So
He
evil.
pinged everyone in the announcements. I was like, "Okay."
Douglas asks, "Hey, I heard you had to deal with sabotage when making Paradigm Madness 2. Is this true?"
Yes.
Oh God.
Sabotage.
That was on part of ATP, I remember.
What he
Really?
Because he was working with Greedy Collab at the time. And they thought it'd be funny if he fucking went into our server and then pretended he was gonna get work done but never did. I mean, we're chill now, but back then, that was kind of crazy.
I mean, to be fair, even now he calls his older self a little shit, or younger self rather.
Hmm.
I mean, he's still a little shit, except not to the extent.
He's a little
Also,
pissed.
Raph, you should really look at my stream. There's a little something here.
Yeah, Raph,
Raph.
come on, what's your problem?
Raf, ¿cuánto es 12 más 1?
He's dead.
He's dead. He's stoning.
They fucking killed him.
1 sec, I'm putting my dog on.
Oh, you little scrungly!
We're not showing off your fucking dog.
Scrunkly.
How could you not show off a scrunkly? What the fuck, Jason? Let us
Okay,
go
no,
meet.
the Scringly's outside. I can't bring him back in.
Scringly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scringly.
Scringly
Scringly
Dingly.
Dingly.
Scringly dingly dingly.
Oh my.
Baguette du fromage. Fromage. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Holy shit. You should not look this friendly.
This framery.
Look,
I
Raph.
fucking love GTA San Andreas. Why did you choose the name Jsoull?
It was a bit of an evolution from my original name on YouTube, and I think I made it when I made my Newgrounds account in 2016.
Jsoull.
Yeah, it was like almost like JJUSA something, and that's actually a username I made in like first year of middle school because they had us make it like an email or account online, and I really didn't want to, so I'm like, oh, I'll just make it something really stupid and simple, and I ended up just using that for everything. So then that evolved into Jsoull, which I thought was a bit cooler, but it's based on that original name.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
I'm glad Jsoull is an okay name. People don't want to like castrate me.
Oh no, there's plenty of nicknames to give you though.
JFag is one I hear a lot.
I like Jigsaw.
Oh god.
I like Joshy Boy. It rolls off the tongue.
Joshy.
Pissy
boy.
boy.
Jogsaw. Take
That
a
boy.
jog.
Bloody hell.
That is such a cute little Cassian. Look at him.
Where? What do you mean?
It's on my stream. That's why I've been telling you to look at my stream. I drew a little Cassian for
Oh
you.
my god! What have you done to him?
I took all of the anger out of his heart.
You took his glasses off. That's all you did. No.
He's holding them in his hands. He took off his glasses and now.
Very
Hey
wholesome,
Jsoull,
very
the
cool.
top antenna is moving down.
Yeah, because Flash is fucked and the rotation points don't rotate and they keep fucking moving the object. It pisses me off.
You think Hank,
Oh,
Deimos,
Flash.
and Sanford could have single-handedly delivered the package?
If they did, they'd probably be down to last man or perfectly wounded. I don't think they could make it all the way to the end. They'd probably
Yes.
they would be good enough to be like couriers, obviously, but I don't think they'd be able to do it single-handedly.
Ah, yes.
Wait,
inviting
what are we
warriors.
talking about? I'm sorry, I'm out of the
What the
loop.
fuck's wrong with you, Rav?
I don't know, man. I'm turning into a boomer.
Well, our
why
main
the
questions are just general JSOUL stuff right now.
will the AHW be involved in any way?
No, they're dead in Max. By the time Max 2 happens, they're long dead.
Oh, I do remember that.
They're gone for good.
Indeed, they are.
Replaced.
By cooler people.
Yeah, by cooler dudes. Bigger guns.
Goddamn Flash and its rotation's fucking me up. Convert into another symbol, and then I should be able to. No, god damn it, Flash.
Alright, you wanna know what I got for my birthday? They got me a whole ass new chair.
I hope it brings you pain.
No, actually, it's brought me the opposite of pain. Now I can sit down and be productive, quote unquote, for even longer.
I'll make sure that your screams fill the skies with pain.
Okay, good luck getting here.
I mean, you live in America, that's not
I mean,
really
I
hard.
would pass him.
I do.
This is
I-
like,
I-
like
Josh
this is
Page
like a
might
look
I
at
think it
like,
would be kind of funny watching you fucking. I just see you knocking on my door. It's like 3 a.m.
Hello.
Bitch, work on your Mac 2 assets.
That would be so menacing. You know what type of silhouette you'd see.
Let's see 6'1" bald man in like in any other context that'd be
Slender Man.
horrifying.
Literally Slender Man in your household.
I know
Holy
exactly
crap.
what to do. Hold on.
What is going on?
We are.
Stoning.
Yeah, I'm being stoned to death.
Yes.
That's the truth of the matter.
Fuck that.
Actually,
In
I'm
Max
having
2,
rocks pelted at me.
Guys, can
For real.
the fuck?
what the hell did you even just say? Your voice got raped.
you draw like Deimos?
You want me to draw demos? Okay.
No, he fucking hit him. Asshole.
In Max 2, is Deimos and Sanford dead?
Yes,
Everyone's dead.
they're all dead. All the main
No
characters are
bitches.
dead.
Phobos? And he's
Well,
like
Phobos
a
wasn't really in the
semi-
original series, though.
Yeah, fair.
I hate Phobos.
Good.
I hope you choke on lots of
Fuck
like.
you.
I hope every
Fuck
time you
you.
eat bread, you like have the crumbs
you.
fucking like stick
Fuck
to your
you.
throat in a really uncomfortable
I fucking hate Hoffner. And the sheriff.
way. I like the Sheriff Hoffner. Yeah, not a fan.
Hoffner's fucking stupid.
Oh, whatever.
What happened?
There we go.
What was the inspiration? What was the inspiration for your robot character's design?
You mean Abaddon?
I think he said in general. For your robot characters.
Oh, lame.
I would say mostly fucking anime from the late 90s, mid-late 90s. Evangelion was a bit of an inspiration with the clumpy, colorful components. Armored Core was an inspiration. Robotech was an inspiration. The Robotech games on GameCube. For ammo in general, it's a mix between Majestic 12 from Deus Ex, the original, and the JSSDF from End of Evangelion, the movie, where the color scheme. Start crying.
Wow.
Who the
No.
fuck is Phobos even?
You bastard.
Bro, who the fuck is
I don't even know, bro. I swear to God, I don't know anything.
He's the funny guy from Project Nexus.
He's the one-eyed
know-
bastard.
I haven't played it.
Cyclops.
I do know how the model looks and how the sprites look. And I know that he uses the binary sword, maybe?
Yeah. I stole it. It's mine now.
Good. True, I'm a fake fan. True,
Fake fan.
true. I mean, I haven't really watched any media apart from the original series.
Why would you need any more, honestly?
Yeah. Who is Matt Jolly, dude?
That's Grinkles. You stupid.
I know it was memeing, you fucking stupid prick.
I've seen people ask that unironically, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh my god. That reminds me of where's that who was that one guy that was like having a breakdown because he found out Crinkles was a furry?
I remember that was somewhere. That was ridiculous.
It doesn't sin? Is that what you just said?
What?
I thought Jsoull said it was in fucking. He said somewhere, and I thought he meant like sin. And I was like, yep.
I think you might just be insane.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
maybe I am fucking nutty in the head.
Go crazy.
Go stupid.
I already have gone stupid. I'm sitting here drawing Deimos and Sanford.
For
I was asked to
real?
put Deimos by Funny Man.
Oh my god, I'm being violated by these men. Oh my god.
What the hell you doing, Dachi?
Playing
Getting raped?
Yakuza. I'm in a rundown building and I'm being hit by people. Because I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. I'm too lazy to plug my controller in. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys want to see? I'm gonna stream it.
No, please, it will fucking kill my shit.
Yeah, no thanks, Dachi. This is a madness.
What do-
stream.
It'll kill your what?
You see, as nice as my connection is, my Wi-Fi is still shit, and you might actually fucking
My
eviscerate my stream.
My wife.
My wife too. My wife too. I don't even have a wife.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be an issue as long as you don't like tune
Well,
in. And
I would
watch
rather you not stream a video game during this stream, because this isn't really made for that.
Dachi, I'm begging you.
Oh, it was
touch
KJ. It was KJ about the Crinkles being a furry. I have a single question, and it's kind of stupid, so I won't ping you, but Crinkles, are you a furry? My friend told me you're a furry. Please say no. This can't be true, right?
And they said yes.
Just the crinkles
Pretty
furry
good
one.
copy pasta. I mean, we know the answer.
He does an eye flare that is so cool. Why is he so pretty?
Because he's
I'll
crazy.
work with Gerald. Barotrauma is a pretty good game. Blouny's asking for a Barodrama fucking story.
No, people here wouldn't know about that. It's stupid.
It's okay, I'll draw Captain Holt.
Oh, you bastard.
I'll draw him like I always do.
Like a crackhead.
Yes, absolutely. Wait, Dachi, how do you know?
What?
Oh, I know that wasn't Dachi. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm a crazy, insane man. I get voices.
My man's
confused.
throwing out accusations left and right.
Oh, he's not throwing out accusations. I fucking bad with voice recognition shit. Oh, fucking
always
SM.
break
How do
that.
you know?
Nobody
And
knows
we're
now.
back. Sorry about that.
The hell took you
Hi,
so
Rob.
long?
Nothing jizz face. Don't worry about it.
I drew a little funny Deimos and Sanford for you.
Hmm. Oh yeah. What I was gonna ask earlier. Do you think that Rockmos would stone people to death?
He
Probably.
did.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
already,
he'd
he already
bludgeon
hit people
them
with
great.
rocks.
I feel like he gives off jihadist extremist vibes.
What?
Oh my god, bro. So
I don't know if that's a
True?
hot take or not. Is it? Maybe.
True?
drawing
Base, base.
Jsoull's Barotrauma
Base?
character.
True based?
I got it from a real source. Okay, the Madness wiki.
The real source.
It's
It's
from
an actual
Madness wiki.
fucking, like, for real?
No, I don't know.
You don't
Hopefully
understand.
not.
I've seen some very fucking silly shit on some of these wikis. I would have like unironically believed you if you said that was actually on the
So it's-
wiki and like
Dude,
So
I
it's
don't
not
know, man.
outside of the realm of possibility.
Fan wikis are like always 90% accurate.
someone get the Madness Tributes wiki and add that on there.
That 10% is always just garbage.
Nizi no Ryu asks, Jessar has a server?
Yeah, he has a server. It's alright. Better than some of the other madness ones I've been in.
Hoo-hoo.
At least they haven't fucking banned me for making jokes or criticizing little kids posting shitty art.
You're too rough.
Hey man, look, it ain't easy being cheesy, okay?
I got banned.
You gotta spit
I
the
got
truth
banned
where
from
it's due.
MPN actually because I made
Well,
fun of a
that
kid.
place is kind of
A little goofy.
Special.
Yeah.
If you'd like to say so.
Well, it would be nice if people didn't
Like
literally
special ed?
fucking DM me.
I mean, I like the place. It's cool.
Like
It's
special
not
ed.
terrible.
It's special ed.
It's definitely
Yeah.
special ed though.
Yo, Raph, what should I draw next?
Isn't like
Hmm.
majority of the madness
Well,
community though?
you know what I'm gonna say. I want you to draw my Scrungly, but evil.
Okay,
Evil
can do,
skunk
can
for
do.
real.
You scrumbly, bro. For
Oh
real.
my god, you scrub me for real.
Here's a reference sticker. You already know the one.
I know it's hard because we were sitting there talking about like, oh my god, we need Cassie and Skrunkle. We should make him the tiniest one. And Amelia's
Isn't-
like, yeah, so true, bestie. We should do
He,
that.
he stands out so hard compared to all the other like really colorful ones. He's just only like dark.
So I'm trying to make the electricity like coil, like energy coil around his antennas as they start up.
Fucking forehead.
God damn! Look at my fucking forehead.
Fuck.
5-head.
Oh no, I hit the rape
Fucking
button.
slow mo. Gotta go.
Oh, stop talking about forehead. You're making me regret not flinging cheese at Josh's head.
If you did that, I would have fucking
Dude,
killed
dude.
you.
You
Bro.
would've been very
I know you
quick.
would have. I would have fucking ran. I would have ran. Or I would have gotten Raven to do it for like $20.
And then you
Dude,
would have
Raph,
found her
would've been
ass fucking dead in the shower, shit and piss all over.
Should I draw Josh getting cheese thrown at his head?
By Cass, yes. Have I have Cass do it to Abaddon. There you go.
Starts fucking frying on his head.
From the sheer rage.
The pure rage of being so discheesed at someone's fucking actions.
This cheese.
This cheese.
Y'all watch out. It's scary.
Kirksey asks, Jsoull, are you still bald?
Oh my god, Xerxes? It's him?
God, that's Kirks. What the fuck type of question?
It's just a picture.
Welcome, Kirks.
Make sure
he
Kirksey
thinks
stays
eventually he's
fucking
just
bald.
gonna get so mad that he's gonna start reverse molding.
Reverse.
I have. Yo, that's a nice plan. I should shave my head to send it to you.
I already threatened to take people's eyebrows.
Dude, Jsoull's about to come to Xerxes' house and fucking, I don't know where, and just like shave off his fucking hair.
He lives in like Poland or some shit. It's already enough of a
Oh
punishment.
yeah, I forgot he's Polish, yeah. Shit. Goofy. I don't know where
Tragedy.
He lives. Tragedy.
Tragic.
Did you say tragedy? Someone being Polish.
He's Polish. He's Polish. Tragic.
Polish tragedy.
Tragedy.
That's so tragic.
How's that looking so far on the top horn?
Hell yeah.
It's pretty good.
Rev, would you share your doinker-doodles with me?
Hmm?
Share your doinker-doodles with me.
What the fuck? Excuse
Share
me?
your
Language
birthday
hello?
doinker-doodle.
Birthday? What?
Douglas. Yo. My
Share
boy
your
Douglas.
fucking blunt.
Oh,
Pass it
fucking.
screen, email
Let
me that
SN28
shit.
say the fucking question, you shits.
Yo, my boy Douglas asks, do you still interact with Kelsad, or has he become the Emperor of Palpatine? What the fuck is that?
He doesn't really interact with anybody anymore, if I'm being honest. Like,
No,
I don't.
he's active in...
He was active in his own server, but he doesn't like talk to people anymore.
I think
outside
he
of
was
that.
in the Century Turbo server sometime.
I don't know why the fuck
last year.
Sentry keeps him around.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, so he was active in Sin on the fucking 31st.
Alright? I don't really
Happy
keep
New
track
Year.
of Sin.
I know, except like, I don't know, it's kinda scary seeing him out in the wild when I least expect it.
What's he even up to these days?
Well, he's
don't
gonna be
even
making
know.
Realm for the rest of his life, so...
Sometime last year, he had joined Exile, and if you want to see a GIF of what happened, just looking.
Oh,
Look at
I
Wait, those real?
remember. I've
Sure.
seen it. Yes. Kelsad is dead? Good. Kelsad is dead? Good.
Thank God.
Wait,
I don't care.
there was actual fucking Kelzad in that channel?
Yeah.
Jerome the Killer guy.
Yeah, and he could only speak in Kelset Hell. Just like a I don't know.
Why did he join?
Why not?
Like,
I don't know.
it's so goofy of
He just
him.
felt like it.
Goofy boy.
You'll know
Pixie,
pain.
Pixie says, I have no time to stay here, so I'll just wish you all fun and a fruitful animating session to you, Jsoull.
Smiley.
Well, thank you very much. We'll stream for about another half hour, then we'll wrap things up.
Hey, Ref.
Dread, in the meantime, has been drawing...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Why do I look like I'm happy there?
You have a split moment of joy before Cassian slaps fucking cheese on Abaddon's head.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you and your mother.
You should like hella blur out the hand to make it like it's
Oh.
going at like Mach 5 straight to his forehead.
Anime,
You know,
anime was fighting me there for a minute and it didn't
Motion
like
blur.
existing.
You're just disconnected.
No more Raph.
Aww.
Yeah, so much for him being on the fucking screen.
Argamonte just DM'd me. That's a rare one. I have so many people DM me during the stream.
Hey, this is a very important question. Baloney asks, how many SpongeBobs would it take to defeat Abaddon?
I don't know what you
True.
want me to say.
You know how
Say a
like
random
30
number.
million SpongeBobs can defeat Goku, right? So it's like,
Where the fuck do you get that metric from?
hold on, I gotta search this up. How many SpongeBobs can defeat Goku? 30 billion. My bad.
Ref.
How the hell do you get that metric?
You search it up.
Sorry, I have the crummiest internet on the East Coast.
Don't worry. I'm just happy you're here. Oh, I'm happy. Cool birthday, Ref. Also, I'm drawing the discheesed image. He's slapping onto his fucking back of his head. He's like, look at this dude. Oh, no, no, no. Genji slapped
look
his
at this
head.
dude.
Ooh.
Look at this dude.
Me looking at this dude. Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no. He
Slap,
slapped cheese
hell
on his
yeah.
head.
Oh hell's no. Abaddon took 40 Benadryls.
It's just Abaddon in the Megaplex looking around like he has no fucking clue where he is. He looks scared shitless.
Help him, help that man.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, how's this?
Looks like a burger.
Shinji, you're fucking bald now, Shinji. Get in the Ava.
Hold on, I'll draw a bald Bray.
No, no. No, no, don't. I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so fucking hard.
Ray is ironically so unappealing.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Favorite MC movie? Fan made an original. Well, original MC6, best one so far. And fan made
Yo, this guy knows.
probably Madness Defection by Edge Owns, Delaware's Grudgy Grunt, Stagnant.
What the hell happened
What
to
a
Edge
fucking-
Jones? Didn't he kind of
What a
disappear?
fucking beast.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I hope
Fucking
not.
apotheosized.
Hey Raph, I drew bald Ray, isn't she beautiful?
No.
But yeah, Madness 6 is pretty fucking based.
Oh my god, bald Ray, no.
Great action and fucking big ass axe.
Best
Swinging
Hank
around.
appearance ever.
Yeah, with those fucked up teeth. That's my man.
That's the man. The myth.
I'm
will
gonna
there be-
fucking kill them all.
Then what's your favorite fan animation?
Mine?
Yeah, sure.
My mind's madness, definitely.
What?
Mine's Defection. Madness Defection by Stagnant.
Wow, Josh, you really hit the nail on the head.
Like reboot the
What's,
Madness.
I don't get what's so fucking funny. My mind's madness is the best animation I've ever seen.
It's so good you had me do fucking concepts for it as my trial run.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you just said
Just
the
said
word
madness.
madness.
Yeah, that's all we heard. The rest of your shit cut off, so we just heard madness.
Oh, that's great. Well, it's My Mind's Madness by fucking
My mind's madness.
Mind Chamber.
I heard it. I heard
Yeah.
it correctly for some.
I kind of like, well, I don't know. I sort of used to like really enjoy DJ Janner stuff, but now it's like
The Lucy Madness?
no.
God damn.
Hey,
I like
do
that. I like Cannot Escape the Madness Part 2. That's real cool.
Mhm.
Look what I've
Part
done
one
to
and part
Cat
two.
Kid. He's fucking dying.
I don't remember a lot of fan ones. There's two that stand out to me. I forgot the name of one of them.
White Hank because
I-
tits, admit it. Admit it.
There's
I haven't even
absolutely
seen-
no tits.
I think I've seen one of the White Hanks, and I don't even like remember what happened. My
It's- I
favorite
mean,
fan
yeah.
animation
hard
has
to
to
follow.
be Maximum Ninja.
Nice. That's very based. I kind of
I
like what Zaptron did with Cringe Hank. It was pretty alright.
need to watch that. Fuck.
It's like it's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I can see the animation. Like everything did amazing. Everyone.
My
Yeah.
favorite
everyone
fan
did.
animation is the one I was making that will never ever get finished, and I'm done
Here.
with madness.
SM, let me
you fucked up, that's why.
SM, let me timestamp Overtry's part for Cringe Hank because it's literally so fucking amazing.
All right. I mean, I believe you. That guy's really good.
He's also the one helping me doing some stuff for my solo.
The annoying part about doing these movie clips is that I can't preview them until I render out the entire thing because Flash is
Can't you make it a
abominable.
graphic?
No, because I need to add glows and shit.
Oh, right.
It's
yeah, but the
fucking
movie clips don't. They play for you when you render it out.
only
Yeah.
only when you render it out.
They never played for
Do you
me.
do you have them set on single frame?
I don't know, man.
No,
It
you
just-
can't set movie clips to single frame. They have no frame control.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. What the fuck?
You can't do
Yeah,
anything.
so
with
if I
them.
wanted to do like an
Like a thing
animated
glowing?
graphic with the
Yeah.
glow in it, I would have to like make each individual
Yeah,
frame.
and there's
into
no
separate
fucking
movie clip.
reason why there can't be glows and shit on regular graphics. I can't preview how this electrical effect will look with the glow unless I completely render it out and swivel and then see how it looks there. It's stupid.
That's lame. Here, some. Look at my screen for a sec.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
This shit's so good. And then I'll show you my part after. It's like so fucking short.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
because my computer fucking literally corrupted in the middle of making it.
Fuck.
Just watch how he does his effects. They're really fucking cool.
Oh shit, I think I've seen it. Fuck.
Also, Overtry's gore is really realistic.
Damn. I haven't seen like a full-fledged clip from this guy. He's amazing.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
haven't
pretty-
seen like a full-fledged clip from him. Like a fully
Yes, but it's
produced.
too.
Yeah, this part's really good. I like it. Let me get to mine, wherever it's at. Oh yeah, Jackson's. I think mine's either before or after his. After.
So Rafa, you can check the stream because I just fucking.
Right.
1 second. Here's a little funny skit that Zaptron did,
Oh, was it the grind?
where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, so the character's been picking up a bunch of guns along the journey,
Mm-hmm.
and so here he like gets smacked against the wall and drops them all, and watch, they're all out of ammo
Nice.
except for the one. There you go. Hey,
Let's
and then
go.
Diera bossed up and took over my clip. I'm so happy. I was really sad I
Nice.
couldn't participate.
Man, Diera has that OG style.
Oh gee.
Nice work, the two of you.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I need to watch the
Oh
entirety
my
of
god,
that.
he's pondering. No.
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to make out exactly where this is supposed to start out of this fucking spaghetti strand?
Okay. Will there be OCs from the early 2000s that haven't been seen in a while in this collab? This movie?
Maybe. Probably,
Maybe.
yeah.
Are we having the Orange Madness guy?
God, this is fucking hell. How the hell am I supposed to match this up? This is ridiculous. Look at this.
This is fucking hell.
What the hell is this? This is stupid. Why can't I just match it up normally?
We got Bald Ray, we got
my
fucking
God.
Cassian getting cheesed.
I guess that's kind of.
Can't you deactivate the onion layers?
Okay, no, but then that won't affect all the other. Like, I need the other layers so I can move them around because I need to sync it all up. Because when I
But
pasted the frames,
you can select them all.
No, I
or
do,
not.
but then all these fucking things come up, and the onion layers are all off.
Oh.
Oh,
Because when I
those
pasted the
spaghetti.
frames, it didn't center them for no reason.
Is that
Just
thing in
flashed
the
off.
timeline? Is that thing in the timeline the loop thing?
No, it's just a regular graphic. I gotta figure out which one of these lines is actually the one that's supposed to be there. I think that's it. And I have to learn the hard way. Make sure it's a fucking... No. Oh my god, and then the auto recovery kicks in. It takes like a day.
Wait. Instead of doing that, why don't you layer parent a version of the
You
symbol
can't
where
layer
it's a movie
parent
clip?
in this version.
Well, fucking suck a dick! What the fuck are you using it for? You can't layer parent. What the fuck? My child does not purchase Adobe Flash products.
True.
And then
And I
Jesus Christ
support it.
flies in and speaks in fucking QR code.
Send you an IP grabber.
No, it's real. It's real Flash.
Okay, I was
It's
able to,
real.
I was
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to get
guys,
it.
it's real.
What was that, Josh?
Okay, I was able to get it, and then I'm gonna do
Oh,
glow,
cool.
high. Let's do like 150.
Okay. Is Abaddon fully a robot or is he a part human as well?
He's only human.
He's a
part of
fucking
him,
demon robot.
only human part of him left is the brain, and that's occupied
Hey.
by auditor right now.
Demon
Deep
robot,
auditor.
told you.
Yeah.
Or like the Antichrist robot.
What's your favorite infected collab? Nice
Probably-
question, bro.
I don't know, probably 3.
Yeah, because I was in it. Let's go.
Wasn't Duding too?
Yep. And his part was great.
Smiling. The first time I'd ever watched anyone like animate Madness live was actually for 5 hours fucking straight, Duding streamed animating his Helios part.
Yo.
Good.
It was so scary.
Also,
What's
Dread, after
Helios?
this, do you want to watch Evangelion Part 3?
I don't want to, I won't like. Also, I might go get my funny birthday dinner because I actually have not eaten anything yet.
Oh yeah, please do, Squingly, because you
all
need
I've
the
ate,
food.
all I've ate is my Skittles. The most glorious
Skittles
meal.
all day? It's
Yeah.
4 in the afternoon.
It's my birthday Skittles.
Go eat! What the
I want
fuck?
birthday Dr. Pepper.
Skittles.
All I need, dude, I literally survive off of like whimsy and magic. I'm like the world's most emaciated unicorn.
Whimsy. Shut up, you fucking fairy.
I'm the world's most emaciated unicorn ever.
Oh my god. Fucking blood like I'm Voldemort.
Here's a question. Here's a question that might be fun for everybody to answer. What's the best and worst OC in your opinion?
Oh my god, Picolite.
Pick a light. Oh my god.
Nicolette
For
is
me-
very
316 vibe.
For me, it's Poat 101.
That's pretty bad too.
Oh my god, Pawat's OC.
You can, of course, everyone can say the obvious like Bant or Sean's OC, but I feel like
I-
it's such a low ball at this point.
I'm really thinking. Holy shit.
Fucking god, wait. Do I still have the fucking Russian sprite pack?
The Russian sprite pack?
Oh my god, it's like this fucking sprite pack Coat and his fucking dickhead Russian friends made of just fucking like completely like horrifying fucking
Dick the
sprites.
Russian friends.
Oh
that's
my
so
god,
kind.
it's fucking amazing. It's the best FLA ever.
Oh man, the worst OC is Dale. He sucks so much. Fucking hate Dale.
He's fucking Cassian copy.
Yeah, I know. It literally looks like Cassian, except instead, like, not like a cool goth boy. He looks so fucking gay. Like
Stabsy.
Dirk Strider. Worst
I think-
fucking OC I've ever seen.
I think P3M's OC was pretty damn good.
This was cool, yeah. I agree.
Hem's OC is, like, really cute.
You know whose OC I like?
Salty.
Jsoull's. Jsoull's OC.
Abaddon is
He's pretty
cool
nifty.
as fuck.
I like the way his face can split into different dinner plates so that you can serve up cake for a birthday party.
That's a nice addition.
Okay, you know, I
Yeah,
think you
just-
actually
just
did
unscrew.
give me an idea. Worst OC I've ever seen, Dat Salty's female thirst trap OC.
It's not a thirst trap though.
This is kind of cute.
This is for the madness community.
It's absolutely a
Saying-
thirst trap.
Maybe
You're
not
saying they're
intentionally.
trapped.
There's
Maybe not
dude, there's
intentionally.
lumps of fat under those clothing.
Yeah, I know. And
There's
what is
traps
this community
where
made
it's
of?
like- It's fucking
I don't know.
OC's like Oda. I mean, no shade to Mystic. Oda has like far too fat of tits for that to be viable.
Yeah,
I love him.
it's back
That's
pain
fair.
city, dog.
Brokeback Mountain.
I like Oda's new design. Brokeback Mountain.
Honestly, don't. Mm-mm. The Minecraft server Brokeback Mountain experience was quite the ordeal.
What fucking happened on the Minecraft server?
It's a fucking ban and
Oh no. Oh fucking no.
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah, they were asterisking a lot, weren't they? Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking
About a bunch of
degenerates.
themes.
Fucking 2019 X-Styles Minecraft server was plagued by fucking Bantuate and someone else ERPing in the fucking chat.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it Mystic?
About
Don't worry about it.
Shut up. About scat. Maybe.
Whoa.
I mean, maybe.
Oh my god.
How about you keep it PG here a tiny bit? I'm not really much of a censorship guy, but I think what happened in those messages was a little much.
I mean, we're speaking
Terrifying.
about facts.
I think no, the only like the cherry on top was just Jonks and Saptron just fucking saying gay at the same time. Oh my god. It's the only good memory I have of that. I was like, oh, gold.
Jsoull, what's your favorite music genre?
Breakcore, he's a femboy. Breakcore, he's a femboy.
No, I'm not. Well, I'd say probably horror synth, stuff like Gauss.
Ooh.
And then Dan Terminus is really surreal kind of mechanics. I
Oh,
really
Josh,
like.
did you ever check out the song I sent you?
I did, and people send me 1,000 songs a day, and it got lost in the slurry. But I remember it being pretty good.
Hell yeah. Igor's alright.
Thankfully, the can was shut.
Two questions. Is there gonna be new tab units? And is every OC dead?
Not like at this point in the movie, they're not dead yet. And yes, new tab units will show up, but to a limited capacity.
Mm-hmm. If you had to pick a 10 million subscriber plus YouTuber to suddenly discover MPN and make a video praising the game, who would you want it to be?
I don't really watch.
Hello, everybody. My name is
I don't watch.
Markiplier.
I don't watch gaming YouTubers anymore. What?
Hey, it's some really good news. So you know fucking Lime?
What about
Well,
him?
I'm looking in a stream that we share, and I'm looking at his preview, and I see the fucking hybrid.
Uh huh.
I think he's working on it.
Great.
Mm,
I'll judge it when it comes out to see if he's worthy of even being alive.
Don't be too mean.
I'm
I was trying to give you some optimism in your cold, dead heart.
I'm pretty mean, so you know.
You can fill it with cigarettes.
Yeah, I can fill it with cigarettes. It'll
No,
be
I'm
like
gonna
an
throw the
ashtray.
cigarettes at the fucking window.
Oh my god. I'm like, oh gee, this place has an ashtray?
That was the ultimate dad moment. I loved it. Hated it. Loved it.
It's what you deserve.
It was.
Oh my
I
God,
didn't.
is
Even,
that
I didn't.
the-
The spirit was just like you, and I was like, no, don't. And then he did, and I was like, I did.
Oh gee, I gave up on this
Um,
design 5 seconds in.
What's your opinion on Sonic Madness, and do you believe the creator is still alive?
I think the guy that made Sonic Madness is probably still around, yeah, but
Sonic's cool.
I think he's still alive, but I don't think he makes stuff anymore. And they never plan on making Sonic Madness 5.
There's a lot of fucking lore for Zionic.
Yeah, Sonic, I really like it. It's insanely edgy, really rough around the edges, but
Hell
it's
yeah.
so ridiculous that I can't help but just love it. Same way that you
Never-
love Mandatory Madness.
I think VRBSN, he was trying to make a video on explaining the lore for Zionic, but he's like lost in the sauce with how much fucking lore there is. I've been trying to help him. I'm
That
getting lost in the
motherfucker.
sauce
Nice.
too.
Alex
He's
is a nice
cool.
friend.
He's chilling with his lady friend right now, I think.
Ew.
I know, right?
Man, they probably watching the stream.
The Scrunglies, my favorites.
I like drawing Cassian as like this happy little optimistic dude because I know he's like, I fucking hate everyone in this world. I'm gonna kill all these bitches and these hoes. Fuck them up.
Nice.
Cassian.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The Cassian.
Does Abaddon die at the end of Max 2?
Yes.
That's a spoiler.
Is it? I mean, I'm just guessing.
How about
That's not official, guys. I don't actually know.
How about you deep throat at 45 instead?
I'll make you deep throat at 50. Fuck you.
60.
Oh,
Yo, why are we doing the throat coat Olympics and this shit? I thought
80
we were
millimeter.
doing next too.
Ew.
howitzer.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Oof.
Um,
I could lose my lefty. I don't really use it.
Probably a leg. Because I could get a prosthetic.
Yeah, me too.
Prosthetic legs function a lot better than arms because they don't need to be articulated to function well.
Sure.
What if you're having to run from bears?
There's prosthetic legs that function well enough. I'm okay losing a leg if it means like if I was forced at like knife point by the Peruvian, you know, like a bunch of Peruvians. Then
Oh my god.
Peruvians.
Whoa.
Are
Jason confirmed racist. Whoa, guys.
then
Orgullo
maybe
peruano. Orgullo peruano.
I'll pick my leg over my arm. Because hand prosthetics aren't to the point where they have like their perfectly articulated fingers and all that.
Some of them
Honestly,
look
sure.
cool as fuck though.
I'd probably have to go for a leg too. I couldn't lose my lefty. I feel
Yeah.
like I use it a little too much.
You just said you were okay losing your left.
No. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like now I'm thinking of all the shit I couldn't do without my left hand.
And you remember pain.
And so much pain. There would be so much pain.
You can't open things that take like 2 hands to open.
No, you can't
ledge.
roll blunts. Simply put, you can't roll blunts.
Yeah, you'd have to
How the
start
fuck, what
like.
the fuck are you gonna do? It's like
You'd
that
have to
video of the
become, like,
dude
Monkey Man.
who's like missing both of his arms, but he rolls the blunt with his lips, and it's like, how? I can't
Dude.
do that.
You just gotta
Dude,
learn.
that's gonna be
It's
you.
like, motherfucker, I ain't got the time for that. I need my hands. You gotta get to work.
I'll throw some hands at you. How about that?
Okay, Josh, I'll bring gloves next time we fly down there. We can record it.
I'll
We'll
snap
post
you
it
in
wanna
on-
half.
watch- wanna
Wait, did
watch
we all do
Disney?
arm wrestling? And I remember.
No, we didn't all. I didn't participate because I was having fun watching you and Spirit fucking go at it. You literally cleared him off the table.
Well, yeah, he's even thinner than me.
He's thinner than me. It's fucking yeah. Yeah, we'll square up when I get
This
down there.
man's fucking weight, like -2.
He's
Does he go
100
flying
pounds with
away
like a crucifix in his pocket.
Who are you talking about? Sorry.
Oh, when me and some friends, we visited Jsoull's house back in.
Oh.
You already dropped my name 100 times. Who the fuck cares at this point, Raph?
I
mean, I know you went
just,
with,
I don't know. I
uh,
just switched between Josh, Jsoull, or
You're
fucking one of the
interchangeable.
funnies.
I know you went with
Jimothy.
Jackson and Raven, right?
Jimothy.
It was me,
Yo, clone.
Jackson, Raven, Spirit, and Raph.
Spirit. Oh.
He's
The
a,
CRM.
he's
on
a
the screen.
guy.
Oh, that Spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Mhm.
He's a brown fellow like me.
Let's go.
Black people.
Whose side is white? Whose side is white? I'm just a little goofy in the head. Hey,
Beaner
so how
Schnitzel.
long is the stream still gonna go on?
I'll say about 15 more minutes.
Yeah, I was
He's
probably
just-
gonna guess about the same.
Okay, just asking because I'm gonna go pick up my birthday dinner after this.
Hey, yo,
It's
subscribe
all
to
on
my
it.
YouTube channel.
Please
Raph,
subscribe to
I'll
Raph.
kill
He's
you.
cool.
Subscribe to mine.
Yeah,
Subscribe to
everyone's.
Raji, I guess. I don't even know if he actually
Subscribe
uploads
to
videos,
everyone's
like,
but mine.
if
I do.
gameplay.
Every now and then.
Unsubscribe from Jsoull. He
Oh,
smells.
I thought you, I thought you
Subscribe to everyone's but mine.
What
Alright,
was the
so
last thing I uploaded?
Subscribe to Duding Darn, he's really cool.
pick a
I'm
country
kidding.
to
Like, comment,
disappear.
and subscribe. And in the comments,
The last thing I uploaded was a Yakuza video.
Let SM28 ask the fucking question.
Alright, pick a country to disappear from the face of the earth as it never existed.
Liberia.
oh my god, what are with these questions?
Liberia, definitely. I did a whole
Liberia.
paper. I did a whole paper on a general there called General Butt Naked who ate
Oh
children's
my
hearts.
god, you know about him?
Yeah, who ate children's hearts and thought it made him invincible if he ran into battle naked.
And he would
No
also
fucking
get the
way.
he would also get the kids to like do H and shit before they ran into the battle.
Kids, smoke cracking children running at you with a machete.
Are
It
you
was
tired of
mixed
the people?
workforce. Oh my god.
Nice. Next question. Okay. Are you tired of people who act like Deimos is an uwu harmless twink who can't hurt a fly and forget he has a cannon kill count of almost in 3 digits?
Yeah, a lot of because mostly because Twitter absorbed madness after FNF
Oh my
happened,
God.
and
See,
It
like
did.
boys, okay, like boys' night out or guys' night out, that fucked with things a lot too. Like no,
I feel like
no, I don't want to
people
bust the
just kinda-
balls.
well, I
of the,
mean,
listen, I
people
don't want to
just kinda
bust the
wanted to
balls of
give
the
these-
guy that made it, but
yeah.
He's
it
a
was
good-
it was
yeah,
feeding
cool
in
guy.
it was feeding into the Twitter crowd really hard. And
That's
now,
I think
it was.
and now this is happening.
I feel bad for how hard fucking Dark Session got shafted with subjugation.
Yeah, fucking guys' night out should not have gotten first place. That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Fucking
maybe not.
the MC5 remake at least deserved to be in the top 2.
Oh well, I mean it's over now, so I can't do anything.
I mean,
about it.
I like the guy who. I spoke to the guy that made it beforehand, and he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet he's a cool guy, but like I really don't think it deserved to get first place.
Yeah, fair.
Like it's
I
not
agree.
like as a Madness movie, like I don't feel like it's appropriate for that to be there versus like an actual Madness movie like, you know, the Depredation remake.
Oh, what'd you think of Roz, by the way, Josh? I made backgrounds for that.
That movie was pretty good, at least the one I
Hell
saw.
yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah,
But-
Kree spent a lot of time on that.
Oh god, my spine. Oh.
Man, this new fucking chair. I
Guys,
just realized I can't-
Jsoull is secretly a little fetus in a tube. Like
Oh, I thought he
operating
was
a,
like an elderly old
operating
man.
a hyper complex supercomputer right now. Like AI, fucking everything.
No, I
Literally
mean, you know what? He's
KFC.
like Mecha Hitler. He's like Mecha Hitler instead he's a bald guy.
Mega Hitler.
Mecha Hitler. Like with a C. Sorry, I fucking slurred pronunciation. I'm so sorry.
Beat up.
That
Hitler.
sounds like me. I thought you were talking about me.
Your voice is beautiful though, SM.
Yeah, but my speech is fucking flawed.
No, your speech is fine, you sound cool. A lot of people
Thank you.
like
We're all
accents.
flawed in our own little ways.
You don't want to
Thank
lose your accent, it's a part of you.
Yeah,
You're
like
being
someone like me, I
rapped
have to pretend to have an accent if I want an accent. I'm just too good at English.
Good.
One of my
How did
friends
Madness
said that,
Day?
oh, never mind.
Oh,
My bad.
sorry. Want to go on?
No, you go on.
How did Madness Day 2021 compare to last year? To 2020.
Huh. I would say the actual submissions were pretty good, but I don't think the rankings were good. Like, I think Subjugation definitely deserved to be higher, Depredation definitely deserved to be higher, and Guys Night Out was not deserving of first place. It was good, it was very well made, I liked the style, it was cute, but like, getting first place was not appropriate for that project. I'll say that.
Roger Kramer's literally one dude and a fucking composer that he hired. It's so fucking insane.
Oh yeah, and yeah, Project Kremner should have gotten higher because that, like, just for the sheer improvement Poke had over the course of a year is insane.
Also,
you-
did I do concept art for him too?
Like, yeah, you did, and like you did the concept art for his characters, remember?
Oh no, like I'm actually like doing concept art for Project Kramer now.
Oh, good. But
You
I
know
was
it
gonna
was really slept on?
Yeah.
Guru Friends was kind of slept on. It was really alright.
Bro, friends, I really liked.
Yeah, it was cool.
My main issue is like the rankings don't take context into consideration. Like they called Guys Night Out because it's a cute little animation and everyone likes it because it's cutie. But then like I feel like they should look into like the actual progression of animators, like how they improve and what they're going for. Like Poke
Yeah,
deserved
you're saying
it.
like the man behind the actual.
Yeah, because Poke
piece.
deserved a higher
Yeah.
spot. Because like the
Yeah, totally.
improvement, like if you've seen the one he released the year before, the improvement is astronomical.
Hmm.
He laughs at that shit nowadays.
Yeah, he gotten so much better. I can only imagine what his movies are going to be like next year and the year after.
Yeah, no, he's having Shinskin and a few other people help him with making Kraber sprites and shit better.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Oh great, so Cheese
I got him
isn't-
around
Cheese.
school
I have
months.
to fucking hound Cheese and beat him within an inch of his life to work on a single sprite, but he's off working with other people for free.
Actually, he did my Secret Santa and birthday gift duo for today.
I'll
Because he's
fucking
like,
wrap
oh,
my hands around his throat. Crush his
don't
neck.
hurt him too much. I'm pretty sure I could convince him to do something.
I'm gonna wait until he's an old man and then fucking take his cane, wrap it around his neck.
Oh my god, I
His
do not want to
cane? How the
imagine an
fuck is he
elderly
gonna
face so
manage that?
fucking brawling. It'd be really funny, actually. Never mind.
He'll be a 90-year-old man. I'm gonna look just as good as I was when I was 30.
At his combat retirement home.
Oh god, that'd be a fucking disaster waiting to
Mental
happen.
asylum.
I know. This
Mental
is
asylum.
fucking mental asylum.
You'll find
Period.
bombs and needles all over the place.
This sounds like a Brazilian prison.
What?
Oh my
Sounds like a
god.
Brazilian prison.
I thought you said that sounds like a Brazilian birthday.
Maybe that too. Maybe that too. Nah.
Christ
Oh
almighty.
god, I'm fucked up in my head.
Okay, I just rendered out the scene with Casper, and it actually looks pretty good. I wish I could
don't
show
think
it on
Casper's
stream, but it's a pain in the
Casper's
balls.
like one of my favorite designs you've ever done. He's so fucking cool.
I'm glad you like him, and the effect when he walks in and uses his power is pretty cool too.
Shoddy bad.
Gotta animate more losers. Thing is, I'm not sure how to do the effect. Maybe you guys can have some input. Like Raph, you're pretty good with crazy effects. Wanted
Oh.
some kind of to like signify that these two are being like selected and then dragged into the air by Casper.
Okay.
I think I was gonna have like kind of like little HUD target bars around their heads, like showing their stats, like status, commando, health, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's picking them up like after registering them as entities in the machine and then dragging them up.
For some reason, I can totally envision some sort of like reddish white halo, like also like kind of encasing them in something like it's just, like
Yes!
they might like get fully red in a sense, and then just like kind of get lifted up.
Well, they
Like
get tinted.
like they have like a aura about them, like they're actually being like engulfed in something and then lifted.
Dude.
I'll give
Okay,
them.
so
I'll give them cute little faint halos.
Yeah, sure.
Give him a Big Mac.
What were you gonna say, Dread?
Big Mac.
Dread was gonna say something and now died, so I guess not.
Okay.
Okay.
Grr.
I'm completely reanimating a part of my movie.
Closing soon. Sure.
Crying soon.
Yeah, I'm crying soon. How did you know? How'd you know? I'm actually sobbing my eyes out. My little baby eyes. Sobbing all the tears in the world.
So how long does it take to make the content? What content?
Well, yeah, you gotta be more specific. You mean like sprites, animating scenes, doing the backgrounds, doing the effects. On this stream, I mostly finished up the smashed up fucking face of the Riot bot, and then touched up Casper and did his effect for when he activates his telekinesis, which came out pretty nicely. But I still gotta do like the back antenna that stick up. I gotta do those. Maximize effectiveness. He's gonna be hovering up in the air. I guess I gotta do the camera
You
work.
maximize these bitches.
Maximize these
Maximize.
hoes.
I was about to say the same fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Maximize these nuts on your fucking chin.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
You say that, but you also contribute.
You say
to
that.
everyone's
You say that, mister.
Okay, Mr.
Do you hate how Twitter and Reddit ruin madness? Says Atomic
Didn't
Harmonic.
like ruin it. It's just kind of relative if it's ruined it for you or not. You can totally find enjoyment in just animating or making sprites or just even just drawing, but oh well.
I don't think
Yeah,
it has
sure,
ruined for me.
ruined.
Madness ruined. Holy shit.
Twitter's just a
Yeah,
shithole.
Madden's-
So like,
I don't even go on Twitter anymore.
I post
there's a lot
stuff
of
on there because I
people
want
around.
views on YouTube. Like, just
I don't
give
even
me
post-
YouTube views.
I exist purely on this platform, and anywhere else, I'm like a cryptid. It's like, oh my god. Dreadman. That one motherfucker that got an 87-page doc? Him? Bag it.
KBC.
Horrible.
I just saw the fucking Majima with the melon in the chat.
Oh, look at
Wondering if
Beautiful.
Dreadman. Look at this character's melon.
Oh my god. Swear to god if you send the fucking rat with the big head from Pinky in the Brain.
No, it's on my screen.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize you were streaming. Nice. Oh, I love. So,
I gotta get a new hand.
These motherfuckers.
I was so very
These
friendly.
mother truckers.
I'm just saving all my files and shit.
I'm always down.
Don't be like that loser.
Oh, right there?
No, just that guy from the game.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do good old ease in.
Excuse me for a moment.
You have a moment.
Unknown error. Quitting application. Look at this fucking shit.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
did you see the low tier god Abaddon ref?
Look at
You
that
should kill
bullshit,
yourself
dude.
now.
I know he's in
Holy
Bearback.
fuck. Please tell
Oh
me.
my god.
Please tell me some of that saved.
Guardar cambio. Yes, I can fucking save. Yes.
Oh,
I can
thank-
save before closing. Thank god.
Okay, good, good. Please make backups of that shit. And here's just
I mean,
to show on
it
stream. what
automatically. Yeah.
happened. Even
I mean,
even my other team members have these problems. Unknown error? What the fuck do you mean unknown error?
That's fucking hilarious.
So
I do
Also,
hope
it
this
it said
erotic
unknown error,
people-
quitting application, and then after that, it's like, do you want to save the file before quitting? Yes, please. God, fuck yeah.
God, I'm gonna
That's
shit my
ridiculous.
pants.
Holy shit, this new chair is so nice. Oh my god.
Dude, I can hype my dog up so easily. I literally just like looked at him, like, I held my hand up, like opened, and then I closed it, and then he just fucking lost it. He just
Dude, that's me.
fucking ran.
That's me.
I was like, okay.
Goodness. Well, I'm at
Dogs
least
are these
happy to
spoon
say
making-
that I think this was a very productive stream for everybody involved.
I literally just sat there doodling stuff in black and
He
white.
didn't
on
let me game
the
on
street.
stream. I'm mad.
Well, you did work on the purple guy.
I did.
Finish work on him before Wednesday, or else your face will disappear.
It'll melt off suddenly through
You-
package form.
You'll be punished dread, and you're gonna have like a horn sticking out of your head.
I'm gonna have a horn sticking out of my head? That'd be so cool. I'm gonna be a unicorn.
That's not really what I mean.
For real.
Or do you think I'm gonna be an impalement victim?
Probably that one.
Okay, that's cool too.
Courtesy of me,
Like-
of course.
Like, am I gonna look like Venom Snake?
Why is the security bridge only 1 kilobyte now? Don't tell me Flash is gonna erase all my work forever.
I'm gonna cry so many tears if this fucking shit gets annihilated.
There we go. Okay. It was while saving, for some reason the file became 1 kilobyte. Don't know
That's
what that was about.
terrifying.
Adobe jump scare.
I know.
What the hell, man?
It's not even a jump scare. It's just like slowly taunting you.
Adobe reality.
Adobe boat.
This
The
kind of
Adobe
shit.
boat ride.
This kind of shit just makes me want to strangle someone. Oh boy. Alright, I think we're gonna start wrapping this up.
Cool.
I think we had a good time, and I'm glad I got to show off more stuff for the movie.
I can't believe this. I'm offended.
I'll make sure you don't wake up.
Voted, reported, blocked. Shut up.
Blocked on
Ratioed
Twitter,
by-
blocked on
Yeah, everyone
Instagram.
subscribe to my YouTube channel. Very cool.
Let
Thank
me
you.
let me game next stream.
Nice having you. You intended the birthday stream, Smiley.
Christ. Well, I'm glad you were all able to enjoy yourselves, and I'm glad we were able to
Thank you.
show off our project to those who are looking forward to it. We'll
Yes, sir.
continue doing these in the future. We're gonna try to do these monthly. I might have to skip a couple months though, because in in March, I'm gonna be out of state for a while. I might not be able to stream in March, but I'll probably be streaming in February.
Okay, so you gotta show him the rat. Show him the cool rat that Raph just sent.
What?
The cool rat. What the fuck?
Show them the cool rat.
Please,
I
please,
just
Just
see a
show
gift
them
of
the
someone
rat.
lighting
He's
themselves on
awesome.
fire.
No, this one. Show him the rat.
Cool rat.
Come on.
Please.
He's
Please.
cool.
Why should I
One
show them a
last-
rat? I don't see a rat
Pull him up,
anywhere.
pull him up.
It's right fucking there.
Oh, that one.
We're all
He's
posting the
picturing.
rat.
No, I hate it.
I hate you.
Come
Fuck-
on. No.
Show them the rat.
Fine.
One last question.
Oh, show him, yeah.
What's the percentage of the work done in Max 2?
Probably like
Chat, you're all in
probably
for a
like
treat
60,
thanks to me and
70%.
Dread.
60, 70. Okay, there you have it.
Like in terms of like film length, I would say 60, 70. Because the last section of the movie is like gets way more complicated than just room to room shit. Yeah, there's your fucking rat. If I ever see a rat again, I'll crush it underneath my boot.
It's not. Wait, it's not on the screen yet.
It
Make
was,
it really
you
big.
fucking
Make
dick.
it really big. Make it really big.
No,
Big rat. Make
no,
it really big.
no more. I can't take
Big
it
ass
anymore.
Really
I'm gonna
big,
fucking
big
kill
rat.
one of you.
Come on, John.
I love the fucking little Abaddon sitting in the corner. You have all these fucking goofy Abaddons everywhere.
All right.
He kinda looks like the rat.
Well, great.
I'm gonna
He's
draw
sitting in
Abaddon
the
as the
same-
fucking
same
rat.
position.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, to
the
round
rat-
this out, I will say that I'm really proud of SM28 Dreadman's progress on the film,
Let's
and
go.
I hope that all future projects continue to be this smoothly. Maybe in future streams we'll also have Raph and Dachi back. I'm gonna try to rotate who's in and who's out.
Please do. We love Raph.
Alrighty.
We love Raph. And
Any
that-
final questions on the
Dope.
stream should be said now because we're about to end. Just give people a minute.
Final question.
I'm gonna make like
Go,
Joel
go, go.
Vine sauce and go by. Tragic. I'll never forgive you for putting the Super Ghostbusters meme as the fucking thing.
Go to
I'm gonna make an
hell.
even worse image. I will make an image that is worse than fucking Super
Oh my
Next
God.
Busters. Like,
Offended.
like y'all think this shit is bad? I'm gonna make a worse one.
I do see a question, SM.
Nexus.
Will
are
there be
shitty.
some wackiness with Duding and Gabe's OC? Just question. Just curious.
There is with Gabe, and Duding shows up after this section with the security bridge. He shows up in the medical sector as a doctor. The next
Next
stream,
stream when?
February probably.
Get me in the
Do a
BC.
Valentine's
No.
Day, that'd be so cool, I think. Because no Madness people have Valentines. They're all lonely.
How long has this project been made for?
2 years about now.
What's the most you've ever lost in a coin
Shit.
toss?
I
I don't remember. I don't think I've ever bet anything on a coin toss. Maybe like some candy when I was a
Okay,
little
Josh,
kid.
Bye-
we're doing something
bye,
when I
Dreadman.
visit next time. We're betting something on a coin toss.
All right. Well,
Nice.
fantastic.
Your life.
With
Will
a
Maximum
high-pitched voice?
Ninja? Will Maximum
That was
Ninja
Dreadman.
die?
Yes.
Yeah, he shows up and he dies. Make sure people start screaming and crying. All right.
Yes.
That was a great stream.
That
We'll
was a
do
great
this
stream.
more often. I'm glad that this format works and people are being able to be entertained by that.
Yes, sir.
Thanks everybody again for being so patient while I work on this fucking beast of a movie, and I'll be keeping in contact. We'll be doing another stream next month, maybe one in March, and we'll try to do like a monthly thing. All right. See you,
See you
everybody.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye
Hey, you know
bye.
what the best byproduct of this stream is?
What?
All
What?
those mobile animators get a lot of sprites to trace.
Fuck.